I'm just working up from a nap.
Yeah, alright, fair. That's fine.
Give me a little bit longer.
That's okay. I mean, you
Yeah.
don't have to be in chat if you don't want to be, if you want to keep sleeping.
No, I will be. Just give me a little bit.
Okay. Hi, House.
Hello.
How's it going?
Alright.
Also just waking up or just falling asleep?
I lied down and I just stared at the ceiling trying to regain energy.
I understand.
Yeah.
Dude, is it normal to feel like a... I don't know how to explain the sensation.
Hmm?
I don't know. I keep getting this sensation on my head, and I'm like, I hope I'm not dying.
Does it hurt?
It doesn't hurt. It's like, yeah, like, it's like if I'm, like, shivering, right? Like, if you're, like, your skin's kind of doing that prickly thing, but it's on my head. Hey, Austin. Are you cold? I'm not cold. I've got... I don't know, it just, like... I'm sure it's fine. It's okay. I'm not paranoid. You're paranoid.
Are you hydrated?
You know what? Well, I probably drank plenty of water today. Fuck. Whoops. But I'll drink more. Because everything can be fixed with water, right, guys?
Everything.
Excellent. Now, House. Have you gone against Ray Dow yet?
Ray Dow? Not Zoshia?
No, Ray Dow. I'm asking about Ray Dow.
The lightning dragon?
Yeah, the Arch-Tempered.
Oh, no, I haven't done Arch-Tempered.
Excellent. We shall begin momentarily. Hydrate. Thank you. Good today? I'm good, yeah. You look ready to stream building a snowman. I'm Australian. I need at least 3 more coats before I even consider it.
I really want to see you handle winter weather, like actual winter weather.
I would fucking
just
die.
See how long you last.
It's a bad idea. It's a terrible idea.
I remember when what was it? I moved in the summer to California, and then I went back to Virginia to visit some friends in the winter, and I could not last a half an hour in the cold. I used to be able to handle -7 degrees Fahrenheit weather. Now it's just like, no, out of the question.
I used to think like, oh shit, have I become like bad at I'm just gonna jump to a recommended lobby. Oh wait, no, I could have jumped into my are you
Do you want me to jump into a private lobby or something?
Nah, it's alright. I'll just however we're doing it. Hi Aelin! And I can't be there to fight him. I'm sorry, Aelin. I was like, yeah, like when how suggested it, and I was like, yeah, that's a good idea, and then I was like, Aelin can't join. Show me House. For the ages. Yeah. Give me more cats.
Oh, cool. It's all cherry blossomy.
Have you not done the event at all?
I haven't played like a month.
What? Oh shit, but that's right, we've been playing Minecraft.
Yeah. Ironically, this looks like our Minecraft home, because it's made out of cherry blossoms.
That's true. It all connects. It's okay, House. Missed out yesterday. That's true. Kingdom Hearts 4 2026? Yeah, probably. Y'all play Minecraft? Yeah. We're cool like that. Yeah. I don't really... Actually, you're probably the only... You and Jane Kirsty can't, obviously. But, like, you're the only person I've consistently played at least a little bit of Minecraft at some point. Even if we usually play to a certain point, stop, and then, play something else.
I was willing to go the distance the other Minecraft
I did
world,
not
but you're
doubt
like,
that.
No, my chickens. I need my chickens in different colors.
Yes, I do need my chickens in different colors, okay? You can't, like, chickens are important, okay?
Yeah.
More chickens, please.
You know what they say? One in the flock, one in the...
Flocks, a feather, stick together.
Exactly.
Something like that. Alright, buddy. Well, we need to work on getting you all the outfits, my dude. Like...
True.
Alright, well, actually, let me check the dailies, and we'll do some of the dailies, along with doing the Lalabarinas.
I do need to kill Zoshia again.
Yes, and we'll do that too. Okay, so 3 quests in Wyveria, specifically. Complete event quest, high rank Deshugama. 1 tempered
Just
monster.
so you know, we're... Just as a reminder, we're not in a link party.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. What I'm thinking... So I want to fight a high rank tempered Deshugama. That's what we need. That's what we need in order to fulfill most of those quests. So you can get the Sakura tied stuff. Do I have... I do! Perfect. Let's use this one. Have I eaten a burger today?
I have. It was a really greasy burger.
Y'all play vanilla? Yeah, just vanilla. Minecraft movie, good or bad? Haven't seen it. I posted a quest.
1 second, I'm trying to figure out what Doshigama's weak to. Literally everything. Okay, no, fire and thunder. Got it.
Yeah, we just play vanilla and we build shit and we question reality, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually how it goes.
Yeah. Ooh, it's Ulf can be free. Well, I'm gonna use the Blossom Dance stuff. Nice. I am ready. No, okay, I'm sorry.
You're good.
It's a good song. The AJR.
AJR? Who's AJR? AJR again?
Sorry, let me try that
Right.
again. They are a singer, they're a group of singers. And they do songs like I'm Ready, Yes, I'm a Mess. There's a lot of really good ones. Just look up AJR, okay? They're fucking awesome music, okay? Hi, Lily.
Okay.
Oh no, pretty girl alert! Ah! Ah! Oh my god, pretty girl in chat! Ah! Hi, Lily. How you doing? I'm currently playing a mod pack with a buddy of mine. I was on a realm with a couple people, but I think they've quit. Oh god. Typical. No, Hirsch! Hirsch, why? I'm just moving in my chair.
Oh,
Don't mind me.
there we go.
Commencing quest now.
Okay.
Prepared?
What was I doing? Timer, sorry. My phone is so distracting. There's so many pretty buttons. Okay. 5 minutes without swearing starts now. Alright, Deshugama, you little bitch. Coming at you.
Okay, you already lost.
What? Oh shit! I forgot instantly.
was like a 2-second memory lapse. That's impressive.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't even press start. Oh, thank god. Okay. I didn't technically fail. 5 minutes without swearing starts now. Amazing. This is why Hirsch does it. Hey, Tab. 9 souls, 1 best game in a game competition at a game festival. That's cool. Is that true? That sounds like you trying to manifest. Like, it totally won. No questions. Anyway, how's your day been, House? Did you actually, you had a thing? You had a quiz?
Yeah, I wasn't ready for it. I said, I'm gonna go to bed now so I can study for even more hours before my class. And then I slept till like half an hour before my class starts.
Oh no!
I live like 15 minutes away from campus, so it's like, it's not a big deal.
But still, you didn't
Like,
have time
in
to
terms of
study.
like getting there.
There we go. No, yes. No, they literally just announced it. Oh, alright. Well, then it must be fact. Good! Awesome! I'll get around to playing it one of these days. Just like I'll get around to playing all the other games in my wish list. And everything that I own.
Wait, is this thing even weak to what I'm using?
I just use my weapon and I go bang, bang, bang. I do not look at elemental resistance. I'm sorry, guys. I'm lame. Holy shit, Lily. In Brazil! Well, we all knew that must have been the case because Philip was there. Philip manifests good. I love Philip. I miss Philip. Where's Philip? I'm hungry. See you later. See you, Lily. I love you. Definitely had to clip that. Thanks, Commodore. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're please don't eat me. Banjo, no. Wait, have I not sworn? What's happening? Philip haven't played Mind Souls, you heretic. It's not about whether he's played it or not. It's about him being a good person and being like, Lily will want this, so I'll vote for 9 souls. Like, and everyone else would say, I'm gonna do what Philip does. Like, Philip is the leading duck. That's the point. He is the mama duck of Brazil. Hands down. Everybody knows Philip. Right, House?
Huh?
Correct answer. How did that not hit? I'm confused. I am. I went to eat, so I'm ignoring you. I love you! So I'm really excited about tomorrow. Oh, hi, Hirsch. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. I can't.
What's tomorrow?
Oh, I'm having Aelin over.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I'm really hoping to go to a place. But I don't know if I'll actually get there. But there's like there's someone on Twitter that I follow, and they're having a stall open somewhere, and I really want to like go there and buy this stuff. But I'm also like, what if I turn up like I'm near the end of it and they're like completely out of stuff, you know, like.
That's why you gotta get there early.
I know, but I also have no intention of getting there early. Like, what?
I don't know what to tell you then.
I don't know. We gotta be at home eating chicken nuggies. Like, that's. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tab, there's nothing wrong with your messages. I'm skimming over chat and I'm getting distracted by a giant, thick bear. Sorry. Not that would be.
Sorry, what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Like, he's just have that dumpy, which I don't really like that term, but like theoretically, let's just...
You don't like the term dumpy? That's crazy. Check out
No,
my dump.
it just sounds like a poopy diaper.
No! No!
That's what it sounds like. That's what the word sounds like, okay?
What word?
Dumpy. It just makes me
Oh,
think of a
yeah.
poopy diaper. And I'm like, ew, gross, no thank.
No.
Oh my god. Did I go without swearing, guys? I don't believe it. Thoughts?
What the fuck do you mean?
Did I go without swearing? Did I not swear?
I don't know.
Well, if no one's
don't remember.
gonna be able to hold me accountable.
Well, I was busy
You're asking
having.
the wrong guy.
I was busy eating.
I must
so,
have done
I
it
can't-
then. Good job, me. Well done, me.
You did it.
I did it. I was too distracted by Bear Dumpy.
You're the one saying it.
Alright. Last time. I think that was that was literally the 2 times I've ever said that word in history. Ooh. More importantly, look, there's shiny things over here. I love my pirate
Man, you ruined that
outfit.
word for me.
Hmm?
You ruined that word for me now, and I can't get over it.
I'm sorry.
You said dumpy so much it became a dump truck.
It was 2 things. Dump truck is fine, okay? It might
I
be a
always
little
think of Humpty
insultive
Dumpty.
though. Like, why don't you just say thick like all the other girls?
Do I have any dumpy emotes on Twitch? Let me
I hope not.
I'm gonna find out. I don't. That sucks. It sucks because Twitch is cracking down on them in the VTuber space.
Well, they can't put the emotes.
Yeah, it's just like the Among Us like ass emote.
Yes.
Oh, the sussy emote?
that
yeah,
should
the one
stay.
where-
They can't get rid of that.
But like redraws of that for VTubers. That's
Right.
a dumpy emote. But
Oh,
they
right.
they don't
Oh, my neck.
Twitch is like that's sexual content and we're like, what do you mean?
It's a loopy doopy.
It's a looping
It's a loopy doopy.
It's loop zoop.
Loop
But
zoop.
Donkosaurus Rex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know about loop zoop, right?
No, I'm talking about the sound of the movement of which it moves.
Oh, I thought you were talking about loop zoop, which is what a guy got really high and he tried to look up Led Zeppelin on YouTube. He woke up with like, and he got frustrated because he couldn't find the music.
What?
He got really frustrated because he couldn't find the music on YouTube. Because as it turns out, when he woke up and he wasn't high anymore, he had typed in loop zoop instead of Led Zeppelin.
That's like that. It's pretty funny. Yeah, no, I just meant like I feel like the movement of the butt Among Us is very like loopy, like it's kind of
You know
like
it's
it's very
based on,
undulating. That's the word.
It's the yellow Among Us you're thinking of, right?
Undulating.
I was thinking of the red one, but
Oh.
We're getting into some real wordsmiths today.
what undulating? You're
Undulation.
welcome. No, don't end the mountain. Fuck. Okay, oops. I pressed the wrong button.
That doesn't mean my guess not. That's crazy.
And that was a line to come into. Hi, Stanium! Twitch cracking down on emotes for sexual content while allowing many extremely sexual themed streams is wild. I thought they cracked down more on that.
Hmm.
Oh,
No,
maybe
yes.
I'm just thinking about when they changed like the nudity terms or something.
Twitch like goes back on their whole like nudity rules every like other day.
That's true. They're like, but titty! And it's like, no, it's not about the titty! Okay?
It's about the underboob or the thighs
Yeah.
or the belly button.
But that's too much forearm. Like, come on. Get that forearm out of
Yeah.
here.
Don't get me started on it. I will rant for a longish time.
Don't even get me started on eyelids. That was pretty crazy.
Twitch is a strange place. I agree.
We did it. Twitch has become a very strange place. I don't go on Twitch. I just stream on Twitch. There's a very distinct difference. I don't have the time to actually go on Twitch and enjoy the content anymore. So I am any like new memes or anything like that, I have no idea. No idea what's going on there. This guy
you
seems
missed out on
really
this.
small. Show
Oh, it's
me.
sad. He's like slowly walking over to his friend, and then he's murdering us.
I can't see it because there's end quest immediately over the top of it, so I can't tell if it's like Silver Crown or not, which is so disappointing.
One way to find out.
Yeah.
Oh well. Understandable. It's probably for the best.
God, I'm glad you're not in like the VTuber space at the moment because there's just a lot of shit happening.
I heard something was happening, but I was just kind of like, sure.
Wait, what?
Oh, the whole Cinder thing.
Yeah. Still.
Oh, I heard in one of these Discord meetings and like something about some VTuber drama, but it's not really my thing.
Do you want
To
to explain
summarize
it?
very quickly,
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, explain it.
To summarize very quickly, some VTuber was snubbing other VTubers by trying to force exclusivity on an artist and going behind their backs essentially for like some dumb bullshit reason. And then when she went to apologize on Twitter,
She got eviscerated.
She got eviscerated because she threw her boyfriend at the time under the bus, who was also her manager.
Yeah, that's the other thing. She's dating her ex-boyfriend is her manager.
Yeah, and now they're obviously not dating because why would you date someone who did that to you? She was really at fault, all things considered, when you look at the evidence. But then there's also the drama with the candle shit. You know how there's scented candles and like scents and aromas that you can buy?
No, not at all. I've never seen a candle in my life.
Okay. So a candle.
Let me just pick up my
business named-
candle over here.
Yeah.
Go on.
The business name is Candle with a Q. It's called Candle. They released a
Quandle.
scent that
I'd post a
everybody
new
was
quest.
not happy with because the scent was called It's Just Business, which is part of the drama involving Cinder. It smells like a bonfire, allegedly. And
Oh.
Okay.
Is there
while it
face
may
on it or anything?
yes, it's silhouette.
Silhouette. Okay.
So, it's not great because, well, first of all, capitalizing on the victims is like fucking awful.
Yeah.
The victims are not getting like a cent of any profits if it sells, and then they obviously knew they were going to get into shit because a whole bunch of people pulled out of the Candle program as partners, and they're just like, yeah, okay, we'll remove your products from the store as per what you wish. People have been saying like, oh, I don't want to be part of this anymore, and they're like, okay, so they were like prepared for the backlash. I was also considering going with Candle at some point. I guess not anymore, Lamau. But the main thing is that, yeah, the Cinder bullshit, and then she got like 13,000 comments on her like apology.
Yeah.
Just dumb. VTuber
I
drama.
I don't know. That's just like really to like try and like keep exclusivity on an artist. This is weird.
It's very weird.
Hmm.
It's like, you should not draw for these other people because I want you to focus on my art. And the artist was like coerced into it.
Yeah, and then they had enough and they leaked everything. Artist, I mean.
Yeah. And like, these were bigger VTubers, so this was like their business is being like
Bird.
encroached upon. Bird.
Bird.
Those sunglasses fucking rock. The shadow shades.
They do slay.
That looks good. It's giving. It's Wednesday, my dude.
Alright. I'm going back to my pirate.
Anyway, enough about drama. This is not the place for it. I am simply informing, but not my place.
For reference, I just want to clarify this. I was laughing because I just love the idea of being like, you break up with someone and you're like, I'm gonna make a candle about them and making it smell like a bonfire. Just
Hannah was living in her own little hypothetical, and it was laughing at that. Got it. Okay.
yeah, that was specifically what I was laughing at because I'm like, like, how could you be so mad at someone that you're like, I'm gonna make a candle about it? Like, what?
I guarantee you that's happened before. I guarantee you.
I mean, I say that there's Gwyneth Paltrow in the world. We don't question these.
You want to smell my pussy? Like, Jesus Christ.
And clip it.
No need for that.
Put it the weekly highlights, man.
I'm so out of the loop, but okay.
Gwyneth Paltrow released a candle that smells like her vagina.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
That is the correct response.
Yeah. I hope someone.
Never mind, I'm not gonna say what I was about to say.
Oh, there's Ray Dow gear for the cat.
Oh shit, that looks awesome.
This headpiece scares me.
What symbol is the Y? Is that Sigma or Beta or Omega?
Gamma. In it?
Gamma? No, Gamma's more of a...
Oh.
Sigma is... No, Sigma's like... Oh, what is Sigma? It's like a Z backwards, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna check. Gamma.
I only know that from Mega Man.
I thought it was Gamma. It's Gamma.
It could be. Okay.
That's right.
But
Alpha,
yeah,
Beta,
Y.
Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Zeta, Eta.
It's
Theta.
Upsilon. It's Upsilon.
It really upsets me that in all of these like Greek alphabet stuff, you have Zeta, Eta, and Theta. Like, please get your own corner of the alphabet. And Beta. I forgot about Beta.
This is a very Hannah-specific complaint.
I don't know, like every time I look it up, I'm like, really? You have like 4 out of your very limited alphabet as all basically like side-by-side sounds to each other? Like, come on. Oh, that's right, I wanted this piece! Oh. Or I could get... Yes.
Hey, I just found out, Hannah, you remember Juan the... What's his name? What was his full name? Juan the magical, whatever, Latino cat. The small Latino magical cat. You remember him, right?
Squamagalo is definitely how Kirsty would dress her cat. Sorry, I got too caught up in my thoughts. What?
Do you remember Juan the small magical Latino cat?
Is this a Monster Hunter?
Monster prom thing. Do you remember? Every time we went to the rave,
magical
Juan,
hat.
The small.
Not the werebear.
Not the werebear. He was like, "Oh, we went to middle school together." You remember?
And it was, yeah, at the rave. Yeah, the first time around with you.
Yes. Turns out they made him a playable character in one of the sequels. He looks amazing.
Awesome.
I'm gonna show you a picture if I can. Hang on.
I'm sorry, my brain's like a shiv sometimes.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I think you're gonna thoroughly enjoy this art, like unironically. I'm gonna put it in the open chat.
I want my cat to look the same, but I also like think that like, you know, the cat should change its aesthetic every so often. Did you join my quest, by the way? House?
You never sent me one.
But it's... Well, I have the quest open. There's Anri has joined us now. Why do I know that name from somewhere? But yeah, I've got a quest open if you want to join.
I'm in.
Excellent. Okay, I will join in a second. I swear, why is there a bird as a weapon? That's cool as fuck, but why can't I have that?
More, I'm not gonna lie, I saw it and thought it was a plane.
Yeah, alright, that's fair. Can we short, you know, complaint, because obviously no one uses insect glaive. I want more prettier designs for my fucking Kinsect, okay? I got there was one cool thing, alright? A singular cool thing in, which was the behemoth kind of level up tree in Monster Hunter World. And we got nothing in Rise, and in this game, so far nothing, and I'm sitting here like, I want to have not just my basic bitch like moths. I want to have more interesting other types of moths. So Give it to me, Monster Hunter, okay? Let me have moth options, okay? Make me happy.
The game.
Oh, hi, Aelin.
Just. Never mind.
What were you gonna say?
I mean, the game's only been out for like a month or so, 2 months.
True.
Should
Well,
have
yeah,
been plenty of time to
yeah,
add
but I'm
stuff.
just for the future. Goals for the future.
Who is Anric?
I think it's bullshit too. Is Shiv a Shiv is sharp? Is it cold hand? Oh, not really. I went on a walk with Adara earlier, and I'm just still I'm keeping it solid, you know.
Coded up.
And obviously I need extra layers, which means you'll probably need extra layers. And saying that, you probably have heating instead of the hotel, so you'll be fine. I had a question. No, I don't remember it. It's fine. I tried hand. It was insanely hard. Oh, I made the bird. Nice. I want the bird too. I just thought I'd wait. Because why
I'm
not?
gonna get my last drink for the night. I'll be right back.
We just started the hunt. Okay.
I mean, I could have waited till I didn't start the hunt and had you
No,
wait
no.
longer.
No. Go for it.
Who is Anri, by the way?
Oh, I know what the name's from now. It's from Dark Souls 3. There's a character in Dark Souls 3, Hirsch, and you can date them. They're either like,
To date.
they can be a male or a female, depending what your character starts off as. And they're a part of like one of the other alternative endings you can get where you quote unquote marry them, but like not married. Like, yeah, you kind of marry
I think
them.
it's a bit more than dating.
Okay.
Well, it's not dating. You kind of
Hannah's
really...
romanticizing this way too much. You do not date her. You talk her like twice.
Yeah.
And then you get married to her dead body.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I said you marry her, quote unquote. Like, you don't date. You literally marry, and that is it.
Yeah, I had a different image in my head until House explained it.
Yeah, I'm really... I wasn't going to say all the details, but it's too late now.
I mean, you already let the cat out of the bag. might as well
I
finish
said
it.
quote unquote. I was going to leave it ambiguous.
You mentioned the marriage. Once you mentioned the marriage part, it's kind of over. That's like the plot
Yeah, but
twist.
you don't know that she's going to be dead in the process of it. You
Does it make a difference?
assume
It's-
people are alive for their weddings.
This is a concept of Schrodinger's Henri. Does it matter if she's alive? No, not really.
Well, yeah.
True, Dingu.
Anyway, that's different day. Different day. We'll get into a whole month's Dark Souls lore. Slay him. Slay him, pull him down, put him in jail. Anyway, thanks to Stanium. Yeah, I've got the heater on. Nice. Answer. Nice. My sister does that. I'll be like, question, and she's like, answer, and I'm like, whoa. Like, she startles me because I don't expect it.
You know it enough to mention that she doesn't, so... It shouldn't startle you, I feel.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that I'm a black person.
I forgot I have a fiber tablet. You know what? I probably don't need a fiber tablet, actually. I had eggs for dinner, and that was it. I know.
Eggs
Look at
makes the
me,
big fiber.
bougie as fuck, eating eggs.
Ooh!
In this economy?
Yeah. Right?
It'll be so funny to bring eggs to somebody as a gift.
Bring eggs to what?
To somebody as a gift.
I mean, that's what Aylin's doing tomorrow.
Oh, I know.
Man, that'd be so weird if somebody did that.
I did not say weird.
You will get more eggs tomorrow. I know, I'm so excited. Adara's excited. She's like, I miss omelets. And I'm like, it's okay, We'll get you some eggs and you can have an omelet. We're gonna be like luxuriating in it, and then like the recession's gonna hit by the end of June, and we're gonna be like crying into our canvases, and she'll be alright.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
it sucks because you know, what is it? My mom's a school nurse, and I guess like in her area that she works, there's a lot of DEA agents that got fired because she's starting to notice a lot of them kind of like pour into the restaurants more
Oh, poke.
because they don't really got anything better to do.
Do I sound
You know,
better
they don't
now?
have a job.
You do.
Oh, what was that, church?
Oh my god.
I was wondering why it sounded like you were quieter than usual, but I just
wasn't
turned
running
you
my voice
up.
through voice mod
I
this
just
whole time. Oh my god.
Alright, I guess I'll talk to the void.
What? The void. Hello?
I'm sorry. It was just... I knew there was something weird. Okay,
I also knew something was weird. Yeah, turn me back down, please.
doing it.
Yeah.
I obviously need everyone's voices at max. All right, go house.
Nah, moment's lost.
No, it's never lost. Your mom was talking about how there's a lot of DA.
No, she's noticing that they're like, I mean, it's not like they're homeless or anything, but you know, they don't have jobs, so like, she's noticed that like a lot of people who like pour into like restaurants and stuff more, and it's most likely like because like they don't have a job because they were DEA, because the area she works in has a lot of those.
Okay. It's gonna get worse before it gets better.
That's you sound like my dad.
I was about to say, I'm sorry, that was my dad speaking.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what. That's the exact phrase my dad says all the time.
Yeah. I'm so sorry about that. Sorry, I can't help it.
No, I just that was whiplash for me. Like, hang on a second.
I was whiplash for me.
Hannah, when did you grow such a wonderful mustache?
Why would I have a mustache?
Because you're your dad at the moment?
Why would my dad have a mustache?
I don't know. It's like the most dad thing I can think of.
Everybody's dad has a
like I
mustache,
slap on a
even if they don't have a
mustache and it's
mustache.
like I'm Italian.
Italian?
Dad. Hannah's dead. I'm a Mario. Pretty girl or
Yeah.
shh. Let's just move on.
Hannah, can I guess your dad's name, or is that weird
Go for it.
to do on stream? Maurice.
No.
Okay, I give up.
Mark.
No. I think it's really funny that I'm pretty sure I've said my dad's thing on
You probably
stream.
have.
Mm.
Alright, let's do right now, I guess.
Alright, let me get something he's
Bob.
actually weak to.
Frederick. Lily, you should know my dad's name, right? Or do I always just say my dad? Maybe I don't say my dad's name. William Stewart Exelion. Yes, that's it. 110%. How did you know? Absolutely not. Incorrect. If you would know my dad's, like, it's a vibe. When you find out my dad's name, you're like, that's right. That fits. In fact, if you ever meet my dad, actually, I don't mean if you meet my dad. If I get a photo of me and my dad, we look so alike. I have, like, the same kind of, like, eyes as him, and, like, I have, like, a lot more, like, slightly lighter brown hair, which matches more my dad's hair and my sister matches my mom's hair, which is slightly darker. John Johnson Jonathan of House Johnstone. Nice. Are you ready?
How dare you?
Can someone tell me the effective status effects when you look at a monster's weaknesses? Does 2 stars mean it's better and then 3 stars is best, or is it the other way around?
I would say it's the best damage to use against the person, but now you've got me questioning everything.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say 2 stars is better than 1 star.
Well, also, like, what makes sense? Status
1 is
effects.
less, 3 is more. More is better. Better is good.
Recommended elemental attacks. Water and ice. Sleep. Poison. I'm not sure.
Oh, I have no jewels. Dude, where's my jewel?
You should get a redeem where you can name in-game stuff, like when you start a new Stardew Valley game, we can name the farm through a redeem. Okay, but what makes you think I'd ever play Stardew Valley again on stream? The only reason I say that is because when I play Monster Hunter, when I play Stardew Valley, it encompasses me as an individual. It like takes over my heart and body and soul. And with that comes with also the decisions I make in relation to what I do. So it was an example. That's fair. But I feel like I'm not really playing a lot of games like that at the moment. You know? Then I redeem it and name your dad John. Sure. Dad's no. Actually, I'm pretty sure, guys, there is a clip of me and my dad on stream. Guy, I have to admit, I was really hoping Lily would be like, man, wouldn't it be cool if there was like a redeem of when you get to reveal your dad's face? And it's like, already happened.
You just like put a PNG up.
Yeah. There's like
There's
an
a-
old clip from 5 years ago of when someone finally managed to get dad reveal, and now we're waiting for someone to redeem mum reveal, which will be never.
How much is mum reveal?
I think it's like 1 million. Actually, it's a good question.
1 million.
Yeah,
I'm a
it's
fifth of the way
million
there.
channel points.
2 more years and I'll be
Slay.
some math equation there that I can't do at the middle of the night.
Do it. All right.
Imagine mathing when you could be mething.
Excuse?
I'm joking. This
No.
is a joke. Do not do math.
Don't do math, guys.
Yeah, you want to break bad, Mr. White?
Mr. White!
I think I just
Where's
lost.
my money, bitch? Yeah, remember that line?
I'm gonna lose some.
That was a
brain
really
cells.
fucking fucked up episode. Holy shit, that was a fucked up episode. I can't believe they aired that on television.
Yeah.
Also, I can
Yes,
technically afford to become a VIP, but that removes my mod status. Really? You can't be VIP
doesn't.
and a mod? I know
You can
we're-
be one or the other, but like I think mod overwrites VIP.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. It's cold.
It is a little chilly.
It's never gonna be warm again.
What are you talking? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm in the fucking Fahrenheit zone. Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
I might know. Go for it.
It's 55 degrees out.
That
That's
is.
cold.
That is.
For California,
10,
that's like very mid
12
for this time of night.
12 degrees.
Probably.
Probably. Right, I'm gonna write it in.
You expect me to know? We
No.
had a chance to learn. We had a chance to integrate Celsius into our daily life. The metric system. But like,
I
we
was
didn't
right!
because
12.7! I'm a genius!
Wait, that's huge.
Sorry. Sorry, I like being right.
No, that was good.
Thank you, thank you.
But yeah. So back in like the 60s or something, I think it was the 60s. Like, a bunch of kids got tested or something on both the metric and imperial system, and then like they brought it home to their parents, and the parents saw the
Thanks, Lily.
the grades for it and stuff. And it's like, well, why would you want to go with this if you know this better? And then they complained to the schools, and then like it just kind of got dropped as like a cross country thing.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's rely on like 12-year-olds to decide that for the country.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was more than just 12 years. I think it was like abroad, but like I don't know.
Come on, house.
Yep.
Stupid.
Gaming time.
Gaming. I didn't know. Never mind, I can't make that joke.
Hmm?
No, not important.
I think I know what you were about to say. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay. You shouldn't say it, but I know what you're about to
Didn't
say.
Weren't we just talking? Did I just say gaming?
No, let's just drop it. Let's just drop it.
We're talking about video games. I don't want to drop my controller.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. If you say so. Why am I running? Why do I run when I could teleport? I'm a motherfucking pirate. Woo! Alright. Away, my good sir! Ba-da-bum-bum, 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 ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum. Why is this man gilly mantling?
By the way, I just have like default ass like dual blades, so like they're upgraded,
Default?
but they're like
I was gonna say.
no, they're upgraded, but it's like raw. It's not like elemental or anything. It's raw.
It's fucking raw. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say I still really love the Ray Dow's like big like ult attack with the zip lightning. It looks so fucking cool. Every time I'm like, yes please, do it to me.
AO?
Yes.
on Twitch?
Electrocution. What?
What?
Well, no, because that would be illegal. And dangerous.
Yeah.
Drop what? Oh, controllers. Yeah,
Yeah, totally.
that's what we're talking about.
Oh.
I'm still annoyed that we can't jump on Ray Dow's tail, but I guess now that I think about it, it makes sense because his tail is like really lightning-y illegally. Aced it. It's really...
His tail tastes like. I bet his tail tastes like sour candy.
But like sharp sour candy.
Oh yeah. Do you remember that Rajang literally eat Kirin horns to get that like zesty like sour taste?
I had thought I had enough iframes to survive that. That was real stupid. Alright, sorry, go on.
No, that's it. Rajangs eat unicorn horns to like gain their powers.
Right, yeah. I remember. I mean, honestly,
awesome.
when you look at their horns, right, we can all agree that they look like they would be like a nice hard candy, right?
Oh yeah.
Like rock candy, yeah.
And you could like dye it to make it look like really like authentic. Give me orange. Don't kill me.
Orange.
Give me orange, please.
How? That's so bullshit.
Hot and spicy. That reminds me, I was gonna invite Con to see if he had done any of the raidowing yet, but I don't even know if he's around, so.
Oh.
And there's always tomorrow, so. Gaming on the weekend, gaming every
Wait.
day.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Tomorrow's
Today
Saturday.
is Friday.
You don't stream on those days.
No, it's gaming night
Just
with the
gaming
squad.
in general, yeah.
Oh, you mean your gaming night? My bad.
Yeah, squad night. Let's go. I'm trying to like transition to saying squad night just because I'm like, y'all like if I say Jaden, Kirsty, and Con every single time, like no one really understands the significance of that.
I have game night, which like kind of divulges into game night after. That's kind of my thing.
Ugh. Oh my god.
Wait, who died? Who died? Who died?
No one died. Did they?
Someone died.
I thought I didn't see anything, but I guess it was killed.
I saw the notifications come up. It said sorry and stuff like that, like someone died.
Oh.
Maybe they did. Too heckin' cold
Okay, if it's not
now.
one of you two, I'm not spamming it. because that would be actually mean.
Fair.
Okay, no, I died.
Are we all? Yeah. We all got a solid death there. Sharing is caring.
Unfortunate.
I don't blame you, Aelin. Aelin, stay warm. Okay. Never give up.
Overwatch hero sound an ass.
It's alright, I'll pick you up.
Oh my god.
Do you need a heal?
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I got you.
I got you is amazing.
Just
I don't know why.
but
Something
in that
about it.
exact tone over and over again. I got
Yeah.
you. I got you. I got you.
I got you. At some point,
got
someone's
you.
gonna be like, "Bless you."
I posted a new quest, but I accidentally departed.
What a surprise.
I know. So you know, just whenever you have time. Do I have
Refill and then I'll...
how much armor, like protectiveness, do I have? Let me show
You
me.
stupid bug.
It's okay. The
Sorry.
bug won't hurt you.
It might.
The bug will absolutely hurt you.
It's a mosquito. It might.
Okay, yeah,
It's
that's
gonna give
fine.
you Lyme disease.
I thought it was. Yeah, I'm not.
Are you
Because
okay
Lyme
tonight,
disease
Hannah?
Lyme disease comes from ticks, which is on deer, which is why they're called deer ticks, and they spread the Lyme to deer. But mosquitoes also drink the blood from deer, and then spread
Is
it
it
to
because
humans.
my
which
name
Yeah.
is Hirsch and Hirsch means deer in German?
Really?
Sure, let's go with
You're a
that.
deer?
The same way you are to me, dear.
I was gonna say you're my deer.
Yeah.
Wait, so your name is still Hirsch?
Yes. What?
Well, I don't know, like it sounds like some like I don't well like the point like I was just verifying because you know it's like
that hasn't changed in the last 5 seconds.
I don't know, like it just like it sounds like a really cool like you know you're like oh like what do I name like my YouTube channel or something and then you're like what's deer in German? Hirsch, amazing, like that makes a lot of sense, right? Like in causality of thought, but the idea of being
Sure.
like I'm gonna name my child this. No
Well,
offense to your
my parents had no say in my name.
Oh, right, okay. That makes sense. So you wanted to be a deer?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Nice.
Way to make me sound very furry, but yes.
So where's the deer furry outfit?
No,
Please?
no. What do you mean, please?
Oh, I'm gonna die. And I'll deserve it. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Not in relation to that. Do you feel a particular affinity to deer?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, they're one of my favorite animals, sure, but
That counts.
Like-
That counts.
yeah, okay.
Is your name still her? Shut up, Lily! I love this! No, please don't! Okay. I'm gonna look back on this clip in like a couple of weeks and I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. I was gonna type nerdy love as a joke and then went, oh no, that would be pressure. It's not pressure, it's like, it's a descriptive.
It's
Not-
flavor text.
Yeah, it's not like an accusation.
Oh my god.
You're not writing it in like a. I don't know. I was gonna say something, and I couldn't think of anything. Slade, slay the ray. That's what I should have named the the ray down to the stream. House third wheeling. It's house's third housing. Thank you.
Please don't say I'm third wheeling. I don't know why. I don't like that.
As I said, your third housing. It's different, okay? If
Yeah,
a house
third
is
welding.
not cylindrical, okay? I'm very sorry. Unless someone has a lot of money and is like, I'm gonna make a circle house. Do you have any idea how much of a bad idea that would be? Okay, you would have to curve all of your furniture just to be able to fit your walls, okay? It's psychotic, don't do it.
I feel like you could have an interior that is slightly smaller in exchange for having square walls inside.
Oh, well, yeah, you could have square on the outside. Like, I guess you could still have a
square inside, round outside.
But that's just a waste of unnecessary space.
shit.
That's where the possums get in. All right.
What a... Okay.
There's a lot of history with my family and possums. Okay, we'll
That's
different day.
intriguing.
Different day. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're okay. Divine blessing.
Also, technically, I'm the third wheel here because I'm not playing Monster Hunter.
That's true. Thanks to Stanium. As someone mentions love that way to me, even as a joke, my brain panics. That's fair. That's fair. Love to me is like, man, people are cool. I'm like, man, close to
That's how I
dead.
feel.
Close to dead. I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. I couldn't do anything.
I should really like equip the friendship jewel.
I'm trying to remember how many friendship jewels I have. We're fine. What was I saying?
Pack your supplies before heading out.
Don't know.
Oh well. Okay.
Okay.
Next thought, move on.
How am I dodging all this shit?
Because you're Neo. You're the one.
You're the one, don't understand it. Make a noise.
I am the
to
Luffy
make
to
it
his Aneru.
Yes.
Indeed.
Correct.
I still think Aneru's gonna come back at some point.
Oh no, like, my sister does too. I'm sitting there like, wasn't that story over? And now we're all sitting here like there's more details. Bro, you need to catch up. There's like
I
more
know.
details that keep getting like revealed where it's kind of like, is there something here? Is this a thing? It's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, there's a lot of conjecture. There's a lot of ideas for where Eneru could come back into the storyline. So far, still hasn't happened. I tell you, the day it happens, because it's gotta mean something. You know what I mean? Like, you remember my whole, like, Skypea conversation about my whole theory about I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
We all are, Han, but
Didn't
we
die.
need to make a theory about it.
My whole theory... my whole theory about, Skypea and its significance to, like, the end of One Piece and everything. There's a lot happening.
I bet. Do we know any, maybe this is spoilers for everybody else. I don't know where certain people are that want to keep in the dark about One Piece.
Me a little bit.
Oh.
Okay, never mind then.
Text message it to me later. Please, I need it. Every mention of One Piece. I don't have a problem, by the way, Hush. That would imply that there is a problem to be had.
She's watched One Piece like 5 times over.
You don't know.
Don't let her fool you.
Okay, it's not about fooling. I'm very overt about my love of One Piece, okay? And if I need to watch Dressrosa one more time, then it's just necessary. Who woke them up? I was gonna place down bombs.
God fucking damn it. Sorry, I'm...
You're fine, you're fine.
The AoE on that laser attack is really annoying.
Oh yeah, it's zippy zappy. Not sure where they went before. Tap, I told you. You left. I said they were going through. I was just kept getting distracted by the game.
I thought I was still down, but okay.
Oh my god.
I think he means on the stream. Like on the sidebar.
Yeah. Maybe. Fuck you means 5. You mean 55. What? Oh my god, thank god. Okay.
Hang on, I need to take my 5 Red Bulls and I'll be in there.
Wait, hold up. Where are you getting Red Bulls from?
I craft them.
Is this
Myself?
like energy drinks or is this something else?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I
Okay,
mean.
okay. I keep forgetting there's
I have
energy
to-
drinks in this game because
I have to drink energy drink, then I have to drink dash juice, then I have to drink armor drugs, and then demon drugs.
Why do you do so
And I'm
many
ready to
drugs in
fight.
this game? I just go in, balls
the
to the
soul.
wall.
I'm literally that scene from the Overlord anime where he's like buffing himself for 5 minutes straight.
Is that in the? I know that reference, but I'm also like sitting here like, do I remember it? It's the first season, right?
Yeah, first season.
Okay. Then I've definitely seen it. I have a vague image in my head. It's been years.
Yeah.
Please stop aiming your laser at me. I'm not a fan. My head hurts.
My brain hurts all the time.
Oh, buddy. You need more soup.
I honestly do. I love soup.
I don't like soup.
a lot.
I cannot
It's a
soup.
shame.
Yeah.
Not even chicken noodle.
No. I have so
That's
I have like ramen, but I have to like strain out the water. So every
Oh.
time people are like 2-minute noodles, it'll be real quick. I'm sitting there like fucking what? I have to sit there, boil the water, put the noodles in, count exactly 2 minutes, and then take it out.
God, I wish I could introduce you to a nice bowl of tonkotsu.
Tonkatsu. I mean, I've said that I like katsu chicken.
That's very different. Kotsu and katsu are very different things.
Damn.
Tonkotsu is pork broth.
Oh.
It's so good when it's creamy.
I don't know. I like, if I'm gonna drink something, I want it to be sweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. It's very umami savory.
You know what you
It's
should
nice
both
though.
do? You should go to a nice Korean barbecue restaurant and then get yourself some nice thin strips of cow tongue.
Tempting actually.
That doesn't sound nice at all.
Cow tongue's
Oh,
not
it's
that bad.
great.
What do you mean?
Cow
would
tongue is
you-
really fatty and so like it just like it
It
tastes
dissolves on
really
your
good.
mouth, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with the seasoning they give you if it's like a really fancy Korean barbecue place.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You would be surprised. I've never had it, but I just know that it would dissolve
It's
on your
good.
tongue. I just know.
Yeah, no, it does a little bit.
I know about meat, and that's what matters. Baby steps though, Hannah. Baby steps.
Yeah.
Just don't think of it as Frenching a cow. Think of it as
Why would
Well,
you?
it's kinda like Frenching a
I
cow.
feel like there's a lot of like I need to first like understand. You know what? This is a conversation for a different day. I want to
Oh
say
my
something, but I'm
God.
like maybe not on the stream. Maybe not on the stream.
What? No, go on. What would you want to say?
I was gonna say I need to figure out being okay with Frenching a human, much less a dead
Oh my
cow's
God.
fucking tongue. Okay, it
Why
sounds
do you think
gross.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Why do you
will
think of
say
meat
it
as
doesn't
dead?
look. Yes, it doesn't look like a cow tongue. It just looks like beef.
It does look like beef, yes.
That's it. Yeah.
It's a part of the cow. The tongue is meat. I hate to say it, but
But if
the
you-
tongue is meat.
No, food.
Fucking A.
Hannah, I need to like preface this, and I don't care if stream hears it. You don't have to French me if you don't want to.
Oh, Dara would have died to hear that.
I can imagine.
Thank
I
you.
mean,
that-
Frenching isn't so bad. You barely taste the other tongue.
Exactly. You mostly just feel your own tongue because it's because of
Yeah.
things and shit. That's just how it goes. You okay?
Yeah, I'm
Going
good.
through it.
I appreciate your words. I do. Thank you.
Listen, I went into this relationship not expecting anything, if that's any comfort.
Yes. It's the reason why I'm like, I'll just stay with you forever.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Done. Your bots are here today. I know, right? I don't know what's going on with them. Please don't shoot lasers at me. Have a good lurkicha. That's me.
I love making unnecessary grunts of exertion. You almost sound like the scientist from Half-Life 1. Stop! Literally.
Oh!
Or like those creatures from Spyro 1. When you charge into them, they go blah.
Fair.
Not much difference.
Man, I need this fight to be over. Holy shit. I think me and Aelin might have been partially carried yesterday.
Mm.
When the other person came in and it was supposed to be just me and Aelin. Please give me orange.
I need to send you a very specific GIF, but I need to know if it's okay if I do.
Dude,
Oh no,
I'm fine
last
with
time
anything.
you sent something like that, it was pretty eye scarring.
Are you talking about Golden Week? It wasn't that bad.
No, it was the other one.
Oh, wait, what was the other one?
You can look at it.
I can probably check, but like, what was it? I don't remember. Just describe
It was something you first sent to Daft, I think, and then you were like, and then I was like, sure, send it to me. We'll see how that goes.
Oh. Let me check. Hang on. Let me have a look. I sent that to Daft first. There's cat. There's cat dog.
Please
Was
stop
it-
shooting lasers.
This was a while ago.
I'm fine.
Oh.
I'm okay.
Hannah, this was a while ago.
What do you mean? It was like a week ago.
Yeah, that's a while ago by standards of now.
What? A while ago is like a month ago.
I don't even know. I can't find it, whatever it was.
That's a weird fucking meme. Send it to me.
Weird meme. Sounds like something I'd do.
It wasn't that long ago. If you look at our media and our chats, it's there.
Do you even remember what it involved?
It was nuts.
Nuts?
Nuts. It's gross.
Kind of nuts.
I don't know. It was fairly overt.
Overt.
Maybe you deleted it afterwards. You probably deleted it afterwards.
I probably deleted it afterwards, yeah.
Okay, well that's good.
Because I knew you were uncomfortable, so I was like, okay, I'll delete.
How have I
Anyway.
been? Hope your day's going well. It's been good. How did I get here? I don't remember pressing my button for my secret. Wow. Life's weird. Yeah, work was good. What happened? Nothing happened. That's the good thing. My boss was really nice today.
Wait, House, you know Riss?
I don't know what Riss is.
You're in Riss's server. What do you mean you don't know Riss?
Riss?
In
Oh,
the community?
Risa?
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow Vinesauce.
Oh,
And
okay.
back when she
Yeah,
was
Rissa
the
not-
community
Rissa-
manager of it.
Yeah, Riss and I are decent friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Small world.
Fucking die. Yeah, no, my boss was really nice today. He's so well, it was really funny. I came back from my break. I had like my 30-minute break before I am near the end of my shift. And I went over and I found out they were like slightly busy, and I was like, oh, like I'm here, what do you need me to do, kind of thing. So and it was funny. My other co-worker, she was like, oh, thank God you're back. I'm like, huh? She's like, I'm like, was it that busy? And she's like, oh no, it's the boss. Okay, listen, my boss, my male boss, he is a gem, but he's not extremely proficient in like taking care of the cafe. Like, he doesn't really even do coffees. And literally in the middle of our work shift, he'll be like, because he's like the manager, right? He wants to be as menial to people as possible and be like really like serving and stuff. So if someone comes up and be like, oh, it's a shame you're out of ham, cheese, tomato toasties, he's like, oh, I'll go buy some ham and tomato and cheese and I'll go make some toasties out back. God bless his soul. Anyway, but yeah, my friend was just like, oh, thank God you're back. He's just had to like, it would go more smoother with you here. And I'm like, yeah, all right. And then it was funny because then my coworker went on break and I was just like doing the coffees and taking care of things. And he's like, thanks for sticking around, Han. Like, you have, like, it's good to have someone so, what's the word? Just, God, what word did he use? I forgot. It's good to have someone who has a handle on things, who has a good handle on things. And I was like, oh, thanks. He's like, thanks for sticking around. And I'm like, thanks for keeping me. Yeah.
Wholesome.
Really wholesome.
That's good.
I'm like, it's stuff like this where I'm like, do I ever want to change my job? Like, no.
By the way, House, the thing I said is in relation to the tongue conversation.
Okay.
In case
Is it
you're
that
wondering.
meme where the two people are just fucking going at it, like in their mouths?
Whoa, no.
It's a template. Chill the fuck out.
Yeah,
it's a template
yeah, I
people
know what you're
use.
talking about. It's like
Oh,
the
I know
art
the one, I know
template
the one.
with like
Yeah,
Mufu
okay.
or Muyo or someone.
I do know that meme. Yes. Okay. Not
Yeah, two
what I
cartoony blobs or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, it was more specifically about it feeling like it's yours and not anything else.
Huh?
You said that when you French someone, you feel your tongue more than you feel theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Never mind. I think I see where this is going.
Yeah.
Ah, my ears! They fucking screech!
You need to learn to parry the roar, Hannah.
I can't parry a roar.
You can.
What?
That's literally a Monster Hunter thing, yeah.
Oh, that's ridiculous. It's sound. You can't parry sound.
You very much can.
Ridiculous. Oh my god. We're near the end! Oh, thank god. I don't have the
I don't
tail,
know.
but...
In fairness, I don't know if it's longsword exclusive, but it might be.
I'm gonna look at this thing on a second.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's go, Tetra. I love my sequit. Away, my
Yeah,
good
that sounds
son.
about right. I'd say so. I mean, I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know
not
either,
speaking
but
from
it's
experience.
the meme is speaking for us, don't worry.
Yeah.
Sound effect redeem. Hell yeah. Maybe you can't hand being all casual like. Casual like what?
Casual, like, Smash Bros.
Yeah, I'm not really good at Smash Bros. I really love Kirby
I used to be really into it.
on
like,
the
really
Wii
into it.
version. Okay, if anyone captures him, at least be it after we cut off the tail. Give me that tail or give me death. Woo! Okay. I was kidding.
Hannah's impression of a ghost, on point.
Give me your tail.
Dale. Tail.
Please don't shoot. Don't shoot. Please.
Yes.
I was gonna say that, like, sometimes I I sometimes get confused why people get upset when, like, someone, like, you know, kills like captures a boss instead of kills it. But then there's like right then I was working on the tail. But, like, I can totally understand in the sense of, like, if you're in charge of the quest, right? Like, I feel like you should be able to, like, you
get to choose.
Yeah, you have to be, like, change it from rather from hunt the arch-tempered raid out. It's
capture,
like
yeah.
slay or capture.
There should be a tiny toggle, yeah.
Yeah, that would be a nice little addition. Maybe in the DLC.
Yeah.
Yay! I got a plate. And a gem.
Nice. Good job.
That felt like world right there.
Oh, in relation to?
So the difficulty of a monster and how long it takes to kill the monster.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that does stand up. I'm alive. So
I'm
how's your...
learning to use... Oh, sorry, gone.
I was just gonna say, how's your outfit going, House?
What outfit?
Well, you gotta get all the outfits and stuff.
The armors?
Yeah. The style.
I mean, I have most of the ones I want aesthetically.
Good.
It's just like I gotta do Zoshia, and then I gotta try out the arch-tempered stuff.
No.
there's anything
I mean,
different.
like, with the event gear.
Oh right, that's going on. Let me
Yes.
check.
There's 2 sets of armors. There's... Oh, well, there's been more than that, but... the Sakura Tide, Blossom. And then there's, like, some other, like, stuff you get from doing the event quests at the moment.
Is it at the bottom?
Yeah, it's closer to the bottom. It's like past...
Sakura Tide, okay.
Yeah. So the Sakura Tide armor, you get a thing, and that's from logging in and doing your, like, your dailies. And then if you get the there's Blossom tickets, which will go kill a Lullabarina in a second, and you gotta keep killing that over and over again until you have enough Blossoms to get those 2 whole outfits. And then there's a couple other event quests we probably need to do, so... So Lullabarina time. Beep-a-beep-ba-ba-da-boom.
I'm gonna turn off fan real quick. I'll be right back.
I was gonna say, I need to learn how to use Reaper, which is I need to stop using Audacity and start using Reaper.
Why?
Because Audacity lately has been fucking up my recordings for, like, anything I record.
Okay.
And so Reaper doesn't seem to have that issue. They'll add, like, a little crackle or, like, a peak in the mic for no reason. And it's really frustrating. Very frustrating. So I have to learn a whole new program that is objectively better, but I just don't know how to use it.
So it's like a cooler Audacity, is it?
Yeah, basically.
Is it free?
Technically, yeah.
Technically.
And I don't mean piracy. I do mean literally technically. It'll be like, you want to buy the license? And every time you just go, no. Kind of like WinRAR. Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Wait, can I... Hold up. Oh, I can't go to my map now. Damn it! I was gonna go take up Tashin's offer to... Down to fuck? No.
Oh.
Back to eating more food.
I will be streaming tonight, Aylin, when Hannah wraps up.
Woo!
I'm just playing Marvel Rivals right now.
Who are you playing as?
Bucky. aka Winter Soldier.
Ooh, hell yeah. I think Bucky's one of my favorite characters, easily.
He's pretty good. I enjoy his character a lot. I have a friend who's obsessed with him.
I really like playing Magic because I just gank people all the time.
It is fun, but I'm not good enough to play Magic in competitive.
She's my main.
Nice. I'm a Vanguard main, but I didn't get to play it this time. So
Gotcha.
I remember the first time I mentioned Vanguard, I think it was to Hannah, and Hannah was like, "Oh no, I think it was another streamer that was playing Marvel Rivals." And they were like, they asked me who I main, and when I popped into their chat, and I said, I main Vanguard, and they're like, "Oh, who's that?"
Yeah.
Silly.
Sorry, I'm kind of like out of it right now in the middle of the
Nah,
night.
you're good. You're good.
It's cute. Hell yeah.
Well, who isn't out of it other than me?
Urban meds kick in. They bet 'em. All right, we're gonna be up. So many things to do tomorrow. Whatever we end up doing. I feel like I should have bought some blind boxes and we could have like got them together. But I'm also, there's the part of my brain that's like, Hannah, you want the Switch too, right? I have to listen to the voices. The voice that's suddenly whispering, Switch 2. I'm like, shit, you're right. Donkey Kong.
I know $100 put away for it right now. I'm a little. Ugh.
Am I allowed to? I don't even know if I'm allowed to mention. Am I allowed to talk about like emulators at all, or is that like a no topic on streams?
I mean,
Emulators themselves are not
hypothetically.
illegal.
Okay.
If you were to talk about
Distribution
emulators.
and piracy of ROMs is illegal. That's the only thing. Emulation
Right.
itself is not.
Well, I was just gonna mention Ambernick, which is this like I'm a big like handheld collector. I collect a bunch of like DSs and stuff because I'm weird. But like,
I could have bought some too. Yeah, go on.
I like their handhelds sometimes because they look pretty nice and like but they stopped recently shipping to America because guess why?
Oh yeah, I wonder.
No reasons.
No reason at all.
No reason.
Oh god, I just realized. No, I'm not looking forward to stream. I have to do DMC 2 tonight.
I mean, you don't have
The worst
to.
game in the series.
The worst hack and slash game ever, actually.
Can you finish it in one stream?
By order of the guild.
Hopefully yes, but I don't think so.
That's fair.
It's kind of long.
Well,
the
I'm
end
saying, like,
sequences,
if you
ugh.
can slam it out, get it done, get it behind you. You know, like
I
playing through
could.
Kingdom Hearts 1.
Kinda, but Kingdom Hearts 1 is peak. 2 is objectively better, but 1 is not bad.
1 is not bad
I
until
hate
you
the-
get to the end.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
The end game
whatever,
of Kingdom
but
Hearts 1 is so fucking tedious.
It's
so
grindy.
scary.
Just to get Ultima. And then like I think they made it easier in Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't
We
remember.
don't need to get Ultima, in fairness.
You need to get Ultima. You need it.
You need it!
You need that extra 1 point of damage that the fucking flower keyblade gives you.
Oh god.
Or it's like 1 more damage than the flower keyblade, and the flower keyblade is like the second best keyblade or something.
Flower Keyblade is good because magic is good. Magic is overpowered in Kingdom Hearts 1 from what I remember.
Yeah.
And in typical me fashion, I never touched it.
Really?
Not really. Like, yeah, I'm not really magic inclined. I'm like, I have weapon. I'm a hit with weapon. You know, like.
You would like Warrior then, in terms of Unga Bunga, in Final Fantasy XIV.
But I don't want to be tank.
Yeah, that's the only issue.
Tanking is
most-
so bad.
Tank is too
Tank's
much
not that bad.
responsibility.
It is, but at the same time, you don't die because your healers are always best.
As long as they know what they're doing.
Oh, they always do.
95%.
I mean, honestly, compared to how much I played World of Warcraft, I've only been playing 14 for probably 2 years or so.
Mhm.
But like I've been playing it avidly, so like compared to World of Warcraft, I get yelled at all the time. Sometimes if I'm tanking shit. In 14, no one has ever yelled at me.
I've been yelled at before in 14.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've also been yelled at for handing a Lalafell a item called a cock feather, as in like a chicken feather.
Oh no.
I am unbiased with that shit. Everybody gets cock feathers in that game. Also, infantilizing Lalafells is weird. Just putting it out there.
Yeah.
Also, it's a fucking chicken feather. Jesus Christ.
No, I get you. Yeah, no, it's...
If I could hand
It's
out
one of those
duck
things.
feathers, I would, or geese feathers. But there aren't any geese feathers in the game, so I can't do that.
Duck.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as funny as cock feather.
That's also true. I've gotten some laughs out of people, so...
Was it Rubber Ross that would like ate like 1,000
Yeah,
eggs
he
or
ate a
something
shit
like
ton
that?
of eggs, yeah.
That's right.
And they made an emote out of it.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Eat Egg. You have to buy it from the store, but it's an actual thing.
I love that. That's pretty cool. To do something as like a silly meme and have it like put into the
Yeah, he
game
ate,
forever.
like, I think he ate like 1,000 stacks of 999 or something like that. Some bullshit.
yeah, I remember. I remember hearing about it, just being like, "What the fuck?" Like it was big enough to just be like, it was just
Considering
everywhere.
I now have context for that, how the eating system works in the game, in terms of like the animation, the time it takes to eat individual eggs, and knowing that it takes a long time, it contextualizes a lot. And let me tell you, that's some dedication. I think Yoshi P noticed. Well, clearly they put a fucking emote. But yeah, Yoshi P, my beloved. Also Soken. Soken is the composer.
I think my brother met Yoshi P.
What?
Yeah, he was at a contest or something. He did a contest with some Japanese players, and then
shit.
like the American team won or something, so he got to meet Yoshi P
Oh fuck, that's awesome.
at a con.
That's awesome.
There's a photo of him standing next to Yoshi P with like a sign. I think the sign has like a banner. Sorry, it's a banner with like all the guild members' names on it. I think
Oh, hell yeah.
it's on his Facebook. Not Yoshi P's. I mean my brother's Facebook. Yeah.
I figured. For Yoshi P, it was Tuesday.
Oh, he's dead. Okay, good.
I haven't really touched this one at all, so woohoo! We got this, lads.
You got this.
Yay! Hopefully you'll get
agree.
a good number.
I
of
agree with
tickets.
Daft. War too angry to die.
What does that mean?
Warrior. In 14.
Oh, okay.
When you abbreviate it with 3 capitals as war, which is the shortening, it means warrior, and I agree.
War
Too
never
angry to die.
changes. Fire in the hole! Yeah!
I think I have a shield, so even if I die at it,
Sleep,
on.
BB. B.
everybody pee-pee. How long are you going for tonight, hon?
That's a good question. I can go for a long time, but also I need to make sure I'm still going to sleep and waking up in time to go vote. First thing
I've
in the
already done
morning.
it, Lamau.
Everyone I've talked to has basically said, yeah, I already did it. I did away voting, and I'm like, well, you're making me wish I did. Like, how
Get up.
soon?
Hmm?
Hi.
Hello.
Have you unlocked other layered armors? Like there's there is some other event quests that give you materials for special pieces of armor. I'm wondering if
Okay.
you've done them at all.
Probably not.
Okay. Cool. We will fix that.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Tempered Shuru time! Please don't drink us.
Quest accepted.
Grand Theft Auto 6 now set to release May 26th
Good
next
luck
year.
on the elections, please. Since I'm out of town. You can technically do it out of town, can't you? You just have to rock up and be like, hey.
I think you can, as long as you mention what state you're in.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully it'll be fine.
Or you could do one where you pretend you live in our state, and you can do one when you get back.
What? That's cheating.
Yeah. No. You can put double the votes for the cool people.
No, that's not how it works. It's illegal.
Okay, what you do is you pay them in bits. And then you make them sign a contract. And then you give this contract to the people in Pennsylvania. And then they rig the election.
And then you openly declare on Twitter that you're going to give voters who vote for Donald Trump $5,000 and nothing happens because you don't get arrested. And then you still lose anyway in a landslide victory. I can't remember which state that was, but
That was probably Pennsylvania.
well,
Probably,
it was
I don't
like
know,
it
probably.
wasn't like a federal election, it was like a side hustle election.
Not like a midterm election or anything?
Something like that. I just remember a lady winning. Committed election fraud for the libs, the Aussie libs anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go to a specific interstate one and fuck that. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I'm completely okay with it being next year. We just gonna jump next year. I need to sit up straight. Ugh. Keep looking at myself like, fuck, I'm so low down in my camera. I need to be correctly proportioned.
Me with VTubing when I lose tracking.
Yeah.
It was funny. I got up to stretch last night, and like the tracking followed me, so I just got taller suddenly.
I was going to suggest, I can't remember if I said this to you or not, as a cool idea, in the future, definitely not an early, like, it can be a later idea. That for when you like step away from your VTubing, your character like falls asleep, and then like you could have like the demon show like signs of trying to like break out or like.
That would be cool. It's very difficult though.
Yeah, I can imagine. It'd be like an idle animation, but
yeah, which is doable. It's just difficult.
yeah. Apparently, they have international polling places in the US, and they have democracy sausages. I really want to have my democracy sausages, but we're going at like 9 a.m. Like, do they have the Democrat sausages?
Yeah.
Really?
not?
Even at 9
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
morning?
they do them early.
Fucking
As long as
hope
they said
so.
that they're gonna be there, they should be.
Okay. Otherwise, I'm gonna be upset. Morning sausage. Let's go.
Morning sausage, my favorite. Typically, people call that never mind.
Have everything?
Anyway.
We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
My brain's saying funny things, and it's like,
Your brain is saying funny things indeed.
you're okay with the funny things my brain says?
Very much.
my brain was just like, do you like getting fucked in the ass? Well, why don't you pay rent?
No, you could cut it there. You could cut it there. Perfect.
No, the joke was the pay rent part.
Oh my god.
Why don't you pay rent?
Oh my god. Do you like getting fucked in the ass? End statement.
It's like an ad, and then cuts away to, well, you need the brand newest type of Ajax cleaner.
Oh god, why? That's unsanitary.
No, not to like use on yourself. It's just like
Oh.
now that we've got your attention, doesn't bring it up again. Like, what about the ass part?
What about the ass part?
No. Comfort but cold, which is odd. You need to laugh harder at my jokes, please. I'm kidding. I just like in my brain, it's like that'll fix it. That makes me warm. So just laugh at my stupidity, and everyone will be warm, hopefully. I've postal voted the last few years, so much less stressful and anxiety-inducing, though it means I have to source my own democracy sausages. I literally
This is democracy manifest. Get your hands off my sausage.
I wasn't touching your sausage.
Oh yeah.
No! I'm gonna drop my controller.
That was funnier than you going no, to be honest.
Ah! I opened up my. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. I did not. Loud cars.
Cars?
Let's
On
do
my end?
tomorrow.
On my chest.
Your
Thank-
chest? You okay?
No.
What's up?
I don't know. I think it's oh god.
The lithium.
Oh god.
Are your batteries
My
up to
brain
date?
is telling me I might have to run to the bathroom.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
dear.
Well, go.
Go.
Hang on. The signals aren't that strong yet.
So I'll resist them a little longer.
Oh, Khan, you're the best.
It's been made to Hirsch's exact specifications. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no. There was more of a joke there.
It doesn't matter.
No! The context is what makes it funny.
I don't know. I think this is a lot funnier.
Oh my god. Are you okay, House?
Yeah, I'm getting better.
Is it because you ate
It
something?
just had to pass. It might have been the Baja Blast Hard Mountain Dew I had.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Mm. This joke is better. Love that it's a clipped pin. Oh my god. Abusing his mod powers. Your brain is fried. Excellent. I'll serve it up with the chips tomorrow. What?
Damn, I just did 800 damage.
Nice.
Damn, that clip is great.
Man, do you like getting fucked in the ass? Cuts off.
Do you like getting fucked in the ass? Well,
You,
say no
Baltimore.
more. I could go on with that joke, but I'd probably get banned.
Oh no.
Your parents wake up like, sorry, what?
They've had enough. They kicked me out of the house.
Oh.
No, they would never do that. They would never do that.
Yeah, you've said weirder stuff, and they've kept you around.
Han, you should see. You should have seen me back when I played Counter Strike with my friends.
Oh,
Like at the end of every match, you know, it's just trash talking, right? So I would just go like, "Hey, Muffin, turn on the lag switch." and stuff like that.
What?
Turn on the lag switch.
Oh.
It's the switch that makes the game lag.
Oh, okay.
Alright, fail joke, got it.
Sorry. I'm not in with the cool Counter-Strike kids. I say that I totally watched like I watched a lot of Smitty, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
When all of you guys realize that literally the only thing I watch is Smitty and that's it. Why would I need to watch anything else?
But you said you watched Steven and Colbert.
I did say I watched Steven and Colbert and Seth. It's Adara and I way of like watching the news without feeling like we watch the news, even though it's still equally as depressing. Like John Oliver. Kentucky or Korean fried? That's a good question. What about One Piece, Han? You don't watch One Piece. No, we're talking about YouTube specifically. Anime is a completely different discussion.
True.
God, I need to rewatch Jujutsu Kaisen season 2.
Isn't
I
it
need-
Jujutsu? Not
I need to
Jujutsu.
rewatch one so I can watch two.
Jujutsu. It might be.
Jujutsu.
I don't think they do any Jujutsu in Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm gonna be honest.
I took Jujutsu, that's probably why I think that.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, the clip now has a sequel. Why did you clip it again?
No, I got clipped something different. Because you said it again.
I did, but like that doesn't mean it needs to be clipped again.
Every time you say it, it's gonna get clipped now.
Well, I'm never gonna say it again, am I? Actually,
what?
no. I would probably say it again at some point.
Do you like getting fucked in the ass?
That sounds like a... like, really? Like, the person's done the line read 1,000 times, and they're like, more energy this time, and you're like, do you like getting fucked in the ass? Ugh.
There it is, clip it!
No!
No way he got out that fast.
Daft? What do you mean? There's no Daft in here right now. It's Hirsch and House. I keep the H's with me. And Hannah! Hirsch, House, and Hannah. Let's go.
Triple H, baby!
It's like triple X for alcohol, but instead it's nerdiness.
It's
Yes.
hydration.
Yes.
Hydration. You should
Hydration.
drink water right now, everybody.
Everybody drink water, quickly. Drown yourself in
I
it.
don't have any water in my house, sorry.
I don't believe that for a fucking second.
You're a house. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, they never installed plumbing in my house. We have a well, and we have an outhouse.
Oh.
Don't ask about the well.
What's in the
Why?
well?
Probably some little girl.
What?
What? Oh,
the ring. I'm referencing
Right,
the
the
ring.
ring.
Oh my god.
Oh, right!
Can I
Jesus.
can I just say I only picked up on that reference because of a level in Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh my god.
We did it! Yay! Woo! God damn it, guys. Hi, Commodore. Imagine your name not starting with H. Unless Daft is a Holly. I don't know
Ooh.
if I've guessed. I haven't done that guess. Would you
You might
mention
have.
game best? Easily 3. What do you mean?
Daft.
Part 3! Nope. Fucking damn it. I'm trying. I ain't drinking strange tap water. What do you mean? It's in...
Exactly. Somebody gets it.
I do get it, but I also, like, you're at a hotel, like, you need, like, water is important. Hydrate, please.
Chat, you need to drink water. I don't care that it feels bad and feels funny in your mouth. You need to drink water.
Yeah, are you guys ready to get hydrated?
Oh my god, there's nothing I love more than hanging out with my bros and getting hydrated.
You guys ever do that water IV therapy? Oh my god, dude. I was on cloud 9.
Dude. Water.
Water, dude.
Water. I'm using lemonade.
Water and water and water, water and water
Valid.
and water, water and water and water,
Okay,
water and water
hear me
and
out.
water.
What if you had water, but you always put hydrolyte in it? Or
That's
are you
kind
not?
of fine.
It'd be like fun-ish. It'd be like Barocca.
Yeah, but then you need to balance it out with like the other shit.
What other shit?
I usually put liquid IV
Like,
lemonade
I don't know.
flavor in
It's
mine.
supposed to hydrate.
Minerals or something.
Just because you drink hydrolyte doesn't mean you lose out on your minerals.
Well, if you're only drinking hydrolyte, you do miss out on your...
See you again.
Because like there's no water in hydrolyte.
Yes, there is. You have water
Is
and then
there?
you put the tablets in.
No, it's powder. No, it's like a literal drink, isn't it?
The hydrolyte, you can get little tablets and you put it in like 200 mils of water.
We are thinking of two different products of the same name.
There's also Barocca, where it has like a drink and you like
Look at
turn the
this.
lid and it drops the hydrolyte in, but it's still tablet form
Wow.
initially. There is powder and there's isopoles, but there's still water as a part of the main component.
I suppose.
At
What
phone,
the fuck? My phone changed.
and if I have the tap
What?
water from here, we will not hang out tomorrow. I won't be able to leave the hotel. At home, fine. Not here. No, that's fair.
That's fair. With different state, funny mineral difference.
Mmm. We have fluoride. It's delicious.
Oh yes, delicious fluoride. We don't have fluoride at our house.
Congratulations.
And by that I mean we have a very good filter.
Oh, okay. I have no idea anymore. I just drink water and pray.
Drink water and pray is
Yeah, I
the
bless
way
my
I'd be going to church.
I bless my water every week. I bring an entire tub. I get someone to bless it at church, and then I bring it home.
Hannah, how much
Purified.
holy water is in your house right now?
None.
None?
get purified water. That's ridiculous. None, obviously.
You don't have any holy water in your house? That's hard to believe.
None, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's not like I have a mum that can purify it personally.
That would be an awesome power. Is the power to purify water?
Yeah, it would be pretty cool. I can make all this water drinkable, and that's it.
Yeah,
Well, you'd never have to be afraid of still water again, at least.
that's true. Still water scary.
Stupid
It's
senator.
scary. Amoebas, man.
Shit.
Bush.
Never mind.
So
What?
I need 3 more Blossom Dance catalogs before the event's over. I think I have till the 6th. Is that right?
Mm.
I don't have enough of the headpieces yet either. Why do I always need Balakchi carapaces? Like, what's going on in life?
Oh, you know.
Go on. What do you know? Intersection between hydration and getting fucked in the ass. Do you like enemas? Oh god. God.
You heard of a coffee enema?
Stop.
No. Don't.
It's a thing.
The coffee's my job.
I'm sure it is.
Don't defile my coffee, please.
It's already bad they make goat poop coffee. I don't need it the other way around.
You mean cat? You mean like what's the animal called?
Oh, oh, that's why my hand burned when you spilled water on me the other day. I don't know what you're talking about, lol. Hey, drinking water normally leaves your body via the same exit.
Hmm.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. See, Aelin speaks the truth. Chicken. Bark, bark.
Yeah, can cherry blossoms even grow out here? We're in the middle of the desert.
Why
Do
would
we import all these cherry blossoms to the Forbidden Lands? I thought the Forbidden Lands was supposed to be sacred. There's so many plot holes.
Don't, bro. It's just they're just pretty trees.
But my immersion hand.
Your immersion means jack shit when you're trying to shove your longsword up a monster's ass.
That is true.
No, I'm laughing at the fact that there's a your brain is weird. Your brain is weird part 2. Your brain is weird part 3 in your Discord right now.
No! That was unnecessary.
Kind of necessary. Also, you can't swear for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, I gotta put the timer up before it counts. Plot holes, I'll plot your hole's house. Damn.
Huh?
Damn.
That's daft. Daft. Not me.
Oh, makes sense.
Zoshia. I forgot you want to do. Lucky I didn't start the timer yet. Zoshia?
Sure.
Zoshia. Okay, I got one more for this one.
Make that 15 minutes.
I dabbed at my friend before she left for work the other day, and she was like, "Did you just dab?" And I'm like, "Yeah." All the cool people dab. Right, guys?
Yeah.
What? Cannot accept because required progression has not been met. I literally fought this thing.
Maybe you need to see a cutscene?
No, I fought it and lost.
So you need to win.
Alone?
Not alone.
Well,
Maybe-
you just start the mission and then Anne can join you.
Okay. Let me just get the right weapon.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay, I'll leave my quest.
Actually, oh god.
Don't stop. That's the whole story. Don't stop. Why are there so many family friendlies? What are you guys doing? I looked away for 1 second and it double clicked. Like, what the fuck? Multipliers. Duplicate. It's a fantasy land. Cherry blossoms might just be common in this universe. Point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5.
Is it like One Piece rules where it doesn't matter where you are in the equator is like it's an island of snow right next to an island of desert?
Well, that's how the world is made. Like, they explain that every single island has its own, like, magnetic force and stuff like that, and then every single island has its own weather patterns because of that magnetic force.
How does it have its own magnetic force though if it's right next to us like a tundra?
Well,
They should have the same magnetic force. I think.
Yeah.
Listen, that's just the explanation they give, okay? It doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be enough to make people
Your
shut up.
fantasy pirate world with magic powers that's falling apart, Han. Explain it.
Why are you adding more family friendlies? Fine, 35 minutes. These guys are like, I need you to last the entirety of the Zoshia fight.
Oh yeah, about that. I might head out here because I'm not feeling well all of a sudden.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm really sorry, but.
No, it's alright. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
We can do
Yeah.
Zoshia another time.
For sure. I hope this doesn't change your stream plans at all too much.
I haven't thought about it. We'll find out.
Okay. Have a good night, you two. Have a good night, chat. Thank you for
House.
having me.
Take care.
I go to bed
Bye. Have a
Your
good
rest.
now.
night.
Bye bye.
Well, it is us, and now what?
Yeah, now I'm alone. What do I do now?
Hello.
Sorry, in the game. I'm scared of fighting things alone in game. You're fine. You're great. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to the top of my, like, building armor stuff.
Monster Hunter is portable. It can be played on the Steam Deck.
Watch this.
Not wrong.
Also, Grand Hub is near Suja, not the desert. Steam Deck. Reasonably enough to allow suspension of belief. Bye, House. You're my favorite out of the 3. So we're switching to Monster Hunter Rise. Got it. No. Okay. 35 minutes without swearing starts now. Okay.
35 minutes, huh? Okay.
So many.
All right.
Oh my goodness. I need more black chi. Do you guys want to see me play more Monster Hunter? Like we could find something else probably.
Sounds like it's time for another round of Monster Prom. I'm joking.
For now, it's
All right. Watch this.
breaking into the vault. What vault? What are we planning?
They might be planning.
There might be plans. Alright, I need high rank Charakabram and Yunkutku. I'm really tempted to just make everything. But then there's so much everything I need. It's like, ugh. Like even Vespoid armor, it's like, oh great, I need like all Vespoid carapaces. Like, that's boring. Go around killing Vespoids. La la barina, bum bum ba da dum. La 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 barina, ba da be ba da da dum. I'm just gonna keep making all the armor, even if I already have it. I'm gonna make it again because I can't. So I want to see you can continue Celeste. Pokemon. Ooh, Pokemon's a good one. We could Pokemon. I like Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Or Assassin's Creed was what was on my mind, to be honest.
All right.
How much money do I have in this game? I feel like I don't have as much as I would like. Okay, I've got all the Conga outfit. I need more Rumpopolo.
Rumpopolo.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yes.
Let's just see what other people are posting. It's probably mostly going to be Ray Dow. Yeah. Yeah, it's like mainly Ray Dow. Cool.
See you again, Hunter.
See you again, Hunter. Pokemon Nuzlocke, let's go. No! Shinies only. No! I have to get the shinies to begin with. It's a lot of effort.
We love a good shiny hunt.
I do love a good shiny hunt. But, like, within reasonable means. I don't want to, like, die. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cool.
What if you know about the shiny rule for the Nuzlocke, right?
You have to kill it. Murder it.
No, you
with your
catch
own
it and it's
hands.
immune to dying.
Oh. No.
You're allowed to catch shinies and they're immune to dying. That's the rule with shinies.
Today.
I didn't know that. That'd still
You didn't
take
know
me
that?
forever though. I have to roll a lifetime's worth of luck and I don't think I can do that. I need the luck for other things. Ace Attorney game next. I don't really plan on playing Apollo Justice until later. And when I say later, I mean like I feel like between this year and last year, like between playing all of Miles Edgeworth and finishing the the third game last year, I kind of want to take like a solid break from it. So I don't really have any intention of playing it for probably easily a year or more. I mean, unless the vibe calls for it, but for the time being, like, my major concentration with games at the moment will probably be, like, I want to go back and play at least a little bit of Ghosts of Tsushima, just to, like, remember, like, how the game plays and, you know, the feel of it and why I love it. Because it's been a long time. And then we'll be playing Ghosts of Your Time. There's obviously DK Bonanza. If DK Bonanza is as big as like Super Mario Odyssey, there's a good chance that I'll end up playing it for like a month. You know what I mean? That could literally be 3 weeks of our lives just gone.
Awful.
Hell yeah. It's pretty cool. Are you gonna make it an AEST? Sorry, I thought I.
Game. Hashtag feminism.
I'm sorry, I smelled the slight scent of like soldering, and I'm like, like the panic. I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sure it's fine.
Attorney game. You right. Hey Han, are you gonna be playing Hollow Knight next week? Oh shit, Hollow Knight! I was gonna play Hollow Knight. I forgot about Hollow Knight. I'll be honest. I'm very sorry. I need to think about what we're gonna do next week. Because, again, I still really want to play, like, Oblivion on stream. But then I'm also kind of like, maybe we just need to, like, take some breaks, you know? Like, play a little bit, stop, play a little bit, stop, like, I don't know. That or I need to, like, hardcore focus on what I'm actually doing in the game. But even that's difficult at the moment. Like, I feel like I go to do a mundane task and it takes me, like, a decent amount of time, so... That or, in my spare time, I go into Oblivion and I basically try and find every single location on the map just from running around. And then I go back and play the game on stream. And I'll be like, I need to go to blank. Well, luckily I already have it marked off on my map, you know, like... That could be another choice. I'll probably not be able to catch your streams next week, lol. You should play Age of Empire. Okay, so not yet. Finally warm. That's good. That's what I'm hearing. Yay! Swing, swing. Yay. I just realized I think that's a low rank event quest. Damn it. It doesn't mean anything. I need high rank pieces.
No.
I'm a genius. Yeah, it is low rank. That's okay. How rank to hell? What? Aha! Game wait. Game what? I get to see Aelin tomorrow. It's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna vibe. I get more plushies. More plushies. Everything I could ever want. More plushies. Wow, that's small. It looks so small. Actually, I feel like I'd say that about any Rumpopolo. Rumpopolos are surprisingly small, like monsters, I would argue. Like, he's barely the height of my body. So excited. Aelin love?
Until he stands on his, like,
Hell yeah.
hind legs.
He's a squishy boy. I also just love this idea for, like, a monster. Basically using like a squished balloon as a weapon. Genius.
I mean, it's probably like hardens, which is not a good thing. Like, it's got to be relatively solid to like do as much damage as it does.
Yeah, that's true. I never really thought about them. Like, it needs to be like gelatinous enough, but still enough to kind of like throw its body at me and still do damage.
Yeah, exactly.
And saying that, when we make it like deflate, it looks like it's probably just like extra sacks that kind of like sit on the outside of the body.
Maybe.
And then we deflate them by popping them. No, we deflate them. You can like deflate them and inflate them again at ease and with ease.
Yeah.
What's the time? I definitely.
It is 10:09.
Okay. I'm just thinking like maybe we'll do like Pokemon just for the final hour of stream.
Going till 11:30.
Well, I'm not gonna go till 11:30. I think I'm still gonna end like maybe a little after 11, but just because I wanna make sure I go to bed semi on time. You know what I mean? Depends how much the brain wants to be like bedtime or not. I feel like my sleep has been really weird though.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
what? In what way? Just funny dreams, or position, or like what?
Well, one, it's weird because I've been having like those dreams where I don't realize I had a dream, right? Like I wake up and I'm like, I don't even think about it. And then I'm like halfway through my working day and I have a thought and my brain's like, why did I have that thought? And then I was like, fuck, that was a dream. Like that kind of like weird type of thought. And it's happened like twice and I'm like, that doesn't happen very often. Like usually if I have a dream, I wake up and I'm like, oh, that was a dream. This is literally like, I forget the dream and I remember it later.
Yeah. I'm tempted to start my stream maybe, I don't know when I should.
I mean, depends how much you want to tackle everything.
That's true. It's very true. It's so much. I hate DMC2. But like, I play it every year to remind myself, yeah, no, this is dog shit.
Me going through the Clockwood.
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking. Why not Rusty Bucket Bay? I actually don't have much of a problem with Rusty Bucket Bay anymore. It's Click-Clock-Wood that's my kind of becoming my arch nemesis because I keep falling off the tree.
I do remember that.
Yeah, and then I have to climb back to the beginning and it's just, and I get like, I die and I, you know, like it's just such a pain. I still love Click-Clock-Wood aesthetically, like theme-wise. Like if you had Click-Clock-Wood.
Fantastic theme.
Yeah, like if you had Click-Clock-Wood and you themed it off of, I don't know, Grunty's Industry. Hot take. I say that. I like kind of Grunty's Industry still, too. Like, it probably wouldn't be as exciting because, you know, it's a giant fucking building that you're climbing. But because it's like a tree and there's amazing music and it's cute, like it doesn't, yeah, it's like denotes fun. And then you like die for the third time from falling to your death and you're like, I'm still having fun.
But if Gruntilda was Australian, would she be cunty?
It's funny you say that because actually one of the videos, wait, actually is this in a video I edited? No, yes it was actually, we were just talking about it. I'm like, the grunt cunt.
Oh my
and
God.
Con's just like, no, please, don't say that again. I can't remember what the context was around it. It was in one of the weekly videos, like... God, I can't remember. It was funny. Hi, Morgan! Guten Morgen. I'm hoping the meds go sleep time. I hope so too. I don't know why I'm fighting this poor Ajara. Ah, he's upside down. I like my big star. Big star is one of my favorite pillars, arguably. I sit on my bed and I'm like, time to lean up on my big star. Grand cunt in. Oh shit!
Well, you just swore then.
But I said cunt. Cunt's a swear.
Cunt is a bit of a swear, but you know.
It's only been 16 minutes. 36 minutes without swearing starts now. I need to switch to Pokemon. I'll make it. I'll definitely make it if I switch to Pokemon. Oopsie toopsie, you mean? I have no idea what we're doing tomorrow, Alamo. Okay, let me lay it out for you. Okay, this is the plan. I literally sat down and I explained all of this to Adara just before, and she was like, "You're gonna need to remind me again in the morning," and I'm like, "Don't worry, girl." Okay, so this is the plan so far, in my opinion. Okay, in my opinion, in my astute opinion. Me and Adara, we're gonna wake up bright and early, hopefully. We're gonna go vote, and hopefully we'll be able to come back from voting, hopefully before 10:30. You'll arrive. We'll hang out, chat for a bit. I don't know. I'm not, like, we really have, like, plenty of time to do stuff, and that's why I'm, like, conflicted about what I kind of want to do. Because on one hand, I'm like, I want to chat, maybe cook some biscuits, and then, like, put on a movie, eat snacks. You know what I mean? But on the other hand, I'm like, well, we could still go to see the Minecraft movie. But on the other hand, like, we could do something else. I don't know. Anyway, and then we are going to... We'll do something, okay? We'll figure out how we want to spend the afternoon. I'm umming and ahhing about this, because on one hand, I don't want to drag you guys along to my ridiculous whims. On the other hand, my brain's like, I want to go. As I said earlier, there is an artist I follow on Twitter that's going to be at a place in Melbourne tomorrow, between 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. and I kind of want to go, and like see if I want to buy any of the stuff that they have on their pop-up shop.
All right. Let me know.
But you know, we'd probably have to like turn up maybe like a little earlier and then have dinner there and then like escort you home. But like we could also just do like Adara, I mean, as long as you're okay with it, Adara and I are hoping to take you out for katsu chicken, which is Japanese. Even though we're having probably chicken and potato for lunch, we'll be then having chicken and rice for dinner, but like, it's delicious, so. But this is also, this is all with an asterisk because it also depends on how you're feeling, but it also depends on how Adara is feeling. There's a good chance Adara's gonna be like, don't want to leave the house. And be like, respect. If we do Minecraft movie, we could do shops. Exactly. See, that's another thing. We could totally go to the shops. But should we be trusted to go to the shops? That's the question. We'll go to fucking EB Games with another, like, 3 groups of blind boxes. It's a terrible idea. Okay. Just please don't be offended if my brain says no. No, no! As I said, I'm putting that into consideration. That's why I'm kind of like, we'll see what happens. Because I'm also would be down to just sit down and, like, binge 3, like, movies and, like, have popcorn. Like, well, I want popcorn.
How long is Aelin visiting?
I've just allocated probably anywhere between like 10:30 through to 6 or something.
So one day.
Yeah.
Okay.
No! No, don't tell me that, Dove. Switch 2, Kirby, new game, Wish. I'm sure we'll get something. But we'll need to, we're also getting the Forbidden Lands, like, plus game, so I don't know how much that's going to add. I still think it's kind of sad that they're like, we're having a new Switch game, but for $20 you can, like, upgrade your thing for extra content. I'm like, sure, but, like, I want a whole new game. I'm in Melbourne for the weekend, yes. Streamer? No, it's an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes. It's gonna be good. What was I doing? Rompopolar armor.
Yeah.
There's so I hate the fact that I have to like scroll up and down so much in this. Like every single time I'm like, where am I? Like there's so much here. I'm like, holy heck. I have 3 more pieces.
Watch this. All right.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Okay, I need 3 claws plus 1 beak, and then we are done with Rompopala. Rapapala, rampapala, la la pa da pa da pa da. Gypsaverse. I'm amazed I haven't made any of the Gypsaverse, but it also does look real silly.
It does.
And then, like, the female armor, like, I would argue the male armor looks kind of, like, it looks silly, but it looks cool, right? And then this one's just like,
Yeah.
I'm around the titties. Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
The head's still funny, though.
Can I proceed?
It's like that one character in One Piece in Dressrosa. Shin Jiao.
This. Okay. I was gonna say this doesn't really help, but like you gave a name, so.
I didn't anticipate you to know. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Artist, yes. I'm down to go see them. I was telling my big sister about the difficulty I have with the names and spelling and things like that in the game, and she goes, "You could be dyslexic." I don't need a diagnosis. You don't need more of a diagnosis. I have difficulty with the names and spelling and things like this. Oh, you mean like Lala Barina and stuff? Like your brain is just like kind of trying to like be like, what did you just say? Like Lala Barina? Like it all just kind of smooshes together in your brain. That's fair.
Watch this.
I mean, it is a lot of name. Like if you have other things in your life that is more of a... God, those pants look kind of cool as heck. If you have a lot of other things in your brain that you need to memorize, you know, like, I don't expect anyone to remember as many things as I do when it comes to certain things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay.
Should I begin?
Watch this.
A sage.
Watch this.
A sage.
Watch this.
Good.
I'm excited to be able to properly give you guys the gifts instead of watching in stream.
Another
I'm excited.
satisfied. How can I serve?
Still name more Arkveld. Arkveld Kalashell. Oh, right. We were talking about doing Pokemon. What's this one? We'll figure it out. But yeah, I really do want to just like go through and try and get like... Oh gotta get all the armor, but it's still a lot because every single time I have to scroll back through everything. I'm like, how am I supposed to know if I gotta scroll? Build the Nocilla armor. Okay, so I need more Gypsaros and Raw Purple. I should start writing a list. Hold on. It's not just this game though, which is tragic. What other games? Alright, Rom Papala. Gypsaros. There's other armor in here that I'm kind of like, I can easily just leave this for quote-unquote later. That's my plan, at least. Because if I leave the armor for later, sorry, like, I'm talking about like Vespoid armor, if that wasn't obvious. Like, it's a lot of like bug-like armor. It's kind of like, it's fine. That's later's problem.
Watch this. Alright.
My brain jumbles words in general. Oh, okay. No, that's fair. Well, I mean, like, there is, like, milder versions of dyslexia. Like, my mom apparently had, on my mom's side, they have, like, mild dyslexia, like, with numbers. I will sometimes just outwardly, like, blurt the wrong number completely. And it'll be like, why did you say 6 instead of 9, Hannah? And I'm like, I don't know. My brain was like, 7. And I was like, no, I heard 6. I said 6, didn't I? And it's like, no, you said 7. Brain's not listening. Rathian, I need a ruby of a Rathian. Banana. What the hell is this head? I'm gonna keep my head trapped in this cave forever. How much armor? How much money do I have left? Ooh, I'm running out. Okay, well, that's fine.
Then start selling extra parts.
Selling extra parts? Who do you think I am? I don't sell things. Okay, well, Rathian. I need ingot armor, but obviously it's a pain. I just mainly need Fusium armor. Or Fusium. Fulgur. Edgy. Dyscalculia. Yeah. Like the word bird. It looks and feels wrong. What? Bird? I think that's how it's written. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Dashagama. I'm just gonna write down both beside it, as in like Guardian as well. Ajakaran. I'm amazed I don't have all of the Ajakaran stuff. Jarakan. That's actually the probably one word, like out of all of this, it's perfectly fine, but as soon as it gets to Ajarakan, like every time my brain's like Ajarakan, Ajakaran, like like it's like the lowercase r, like the J, R, and K just get mixed up because there's just like there's so many A's there. I'm like, I could say Akarajan and you guys would still know who I'm talking about. Like the pain in the ass. Erdogaron. I'm so glad Erdogaron is still in this game. I think I would be sad if they weren't, you know? Shuwu, Wrath Alert. Well, I've got some here. I feel like I need to wait till I have more money now. I'm like, ugh. Before I keep making more. Stick with the ones that I want to get the most of. Rathalos. My death stench armor. I need a colossal bone to make the pants. I want the pants. I really want death stench armor the most. I want all parts of it, and it's one of the most painful ones to try and like get to work. King Beetle, high armor. I'm sorry guys, this has just become me taking notes so I can do this more in the future. Malaho. Ocean. Dover. Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin. Okay, I've got all of Jindahad. Surprisingly, out of all the ones I do have, Jindahad is one of the few I do have all the armor of. With Duna, Raydao. You know wishlist sent? No, I'm making a list of Pokemon monsters I need to hunt. I'm not I'm not gonna go through and wishlist everything. Like, I'm gonna run out of room.
Why not? Do it anyway.
Nah. I like having lists. I like having the tangibility of life before me. Alright. Still need the rest of Guild Cross. Oh, I forgot about the coins. Alright, I need the coins to get the rest of the clerk armor and go. Okay. Guilds. Cross. I got like my favorite pieces of the clerk armor and was like, yeah, that's all I need. I'm not gonna worry about these ones. It's gonna take more effort. I've almost got all of Mitsutsuno.
Mm-hmm.
Numinous. Numinous is gonna take forever, but that's okay. Okay, that's good. Alright, well, I feel like it's almost too late to switch games now. I do kind of want to, like, I'm just gonna real casually reach over to my Switch and see what my outbreaks are, because if I have any good outbreaks, then we will switch. Oh, it needs an update. Why does it need another update? It just had an update, didn't it? Beep ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba. Mostly because when I set it up, I couldn't sit up too right. Right. Yeah, that does make sense. How is your ears, by the way? Are you like are you just like having medication and that's like keeping you steady for the most part, or? I want to like take my vest off because it's kind of like poofy and I want to like have more range On the other hand, I'm not taking off this vest now because it's the only thing keeping me warm.
I need to go make a coffee. Wah.
Ah,
I will return, maybe. We'll
do
see.
it!
Either way, I'm gonna get ready to stream also.
Okay, take care, Hirsch.
Ah. How
Hirsch.
Hirsch?
Hirsch.
Horse. How noon?
Hirsch. Sorry.
Yep. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Hang on.
Alright. I'm gonna go to the toilet in a second, but again, we're checking the outbreaks first. Outbreak. My achy breaky heart. I wish there was more, honestly, of like the mass outbreaks. I got the 2 Wiglets so quickly, and it's like, well, that's over then. I do need a shiny Makahita. There's like the de-evolution on here. But like, it's not urgent either. You know what I mean? There's nothing on this map. Any starters? Why do I never get... like, guys, like, what do I need to do in order to get a Grookey or Sobble outbreak? You know what I mean? Like, I do so well. I do so well. And yet, Grookey and Sobble outbreaks just don't exist. Good night, Alda. Take care. Elevator's a bit bad than usual, but the meds are neutralizing most of the dizzy. Okay. I'm gonna go to the toilet, guys, but I'll be back. Enjoy the, let me walk before the pretty girl. Enjoy the pretty girl music. I'll be back. And I'm back. I was kind of wondering why my head hurt, and I forgot I didn't turn the light down. That's usually the solution, guys. Too many lights. Where is my controller? Alright. Let's do something for at least a little longer. We'll do like 3 more quests. We'll see how long it. Well, maybe a bit more than 3, because the quests in this game don't take very long. What do we have here? I keep like posting like optionals, and my brain's just like, really? Optionals? Like every time. That's just what it thinks. Alright. Well, let's go against. I think I only need 1 more piece of Rumpopillow. So let's do Rumpopillow again. Won't take super amount of time anyway. If I drop out, I've passed out. That's fair. I can't wait till you see all my little figurine thingies, okay? I'm very excited. My figurine things, is it becoming a problem? 110%. Am I still happy? Yes. So, you know, we'll see. What else has been going on? Yeah, no, work was pretty good today. I'm happy about work. I'm glad that my boss feels like he can rely on me. Cause, you know, that's all we want in life, guys. To feel relied upon. Or to feel reliable to somebody, you know? One of the few hacks of life. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I'm telling the secrets of the universe.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
I thought that was penciled in for like tomorrow.
Well, if I did it tomorrow, then like everyone wouldn't know in time for today.
Oh, the apocalypse.
Yeah. Well, shh. That was a secret. Did you not read the memo? There was an NDA and everything.
I didn't.
Shit. I swore. Wait, has the timer still going? I walked away from my thing. I want to announce that the timer was not going that entire time.
So now, starting now, right?
I want to go to bed. Maybe on a different stream.
Just remember, make a mental note.
I know, but I'm also like, I could go back into stream. I could go back into the recording and find out how long I was going for.
I think you actually swore when you weren't meant to, because you reset it like 16 minutes or so.
Yeah, no, that was
At least from what
19
I
minutes, and
remember.
then I like reset. I did reset after that. I just didn't announce it.
Yeah.
But then apparently I didn't click the go button either, so here we are.
You did not. Here you are.
That's okay. Invalid. I just gotta remember to do it at the start of Monday's stream. Whatever happens Monday. Who knows what's gonna be happening Monday? I'm gonna be half like insane by the end of next week. That's my plan.
Mm-hmm. I'm going fishing next Friday.
Ooh, very nice. What fish are you going to eat?
Any we catch.
Nice. I'm gonna bring the potatoes.
Probably not. Maybe barbecue.
Mm,
Maybe do some sausages in case we don't catch anything.
fair.
As you know, I need to eat.
Yes. Food is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody needs to eat.
Everybody needs to eat.
Everybody do the flop.
I'm glad you picked up on that like immediately.
I did. I know enough. Asterisks. Anything between like, I want to say like probably like 2011 to probably like 2020. I probably have like a really good handle on, and then after that it kind of starts going to soup a bit because I don't really go on TikTok. Like, because I feel like a lot of things that would be popular and meme worthy would be on TikTok. I had my boss say to me, he was like, oh, have you heard this song on TikTok? And my brain, I just like looked at him and gave like a slow blink and was like, sorry, did you just say you have TikTok? Like, I just genuinely shocked he'd even be on TikTok.
Of course.
That's like saying my dad would be on TikTok. Like, very hard to believe. In saying that, I think my boss has a good understanding of like marketing and stuff like that. So it's understandable why he would have TikTok. Because, you know, it's a part of, like, you know, nowadays it's just a part of, like, another strategy corner of the market that you need to do, you know? Oh, he dead. I killed him while I was ratting him. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
Ah, I always like the beak. It's pretty cool.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Trove of data, leaving me to beta bear.
Da, 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 da.
Da, 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 da. Are you excited for stream?
No. It's DMC 2. How excited could I be?
You could, I mean, I'm sure there's like plenty of funny parts in like the lore.
It's laughable, yes, but I don't know about funny.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, he does this weird coin thing
I forgot about Young.
that, like, he doesn't do in any other game.
Yeah.
You know, like Two-Face from Batman?
Yeah, I think you told me about it.
Yeah,
other week.
yeah. Like, why does he do that? He doesn't need to do that. It's stupid.
You live or you die.
I might do. I want to play as Dante so bad, but I have the option of playing as a different character, and I'm like, do I want to do it this time?
Yes.
Maybe.
One more piece, and then I can get
One more.
Rompopolo off the list.
One more piece.
Yeah, One Piece.
I was referencing Daft Punk, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Is Daft Punk too old for you?
Yes.
Oh,
I don't
no.
really know what I know the term. I don't really know the intricacies.
Daft Punk is, you know, they're musicians, or they were. Actually, I think they got back together. I don't remember.
Probably have
They-
quite
they
a few
did a whole bunch
friends
of
though
popular ones.
that would probably know what Daft Punk is and go on a whole spiel and a half about it.
Yeah, I believe it. They were kind of slaying, as they say.
Dear. Why do you attack with your tail? Why do you head it out on nail? Sorry, I keep getting surprised that like the red mark on Rompopolo was on the tail only. Like usually it's at least on the head too, but it's like, no, that's the heel point. So counter to everything I know. I just realized I've fought the last two Rompopolos without even like thinking. Like I actually have not been paying too much active attention whatsoever. It's just that weird realization of like, hang on. Spinning around. Sonic game Switch too. Yeah, I mean, I've bought Sonic Frontiers now. I still really want to play it on stream, or at least play an element of it again. But again, I don't know when that'll happen. I feel sad that I feel like I have so many games now where it's like, hey, if there's no like game that I want to come out, coming out, like that would be a good one to play.
Mm.
You know, like, but then there's always new games that I'm at least partially interested that are like coming out, and it's like, well, that doesn't mean anything now, like, Sonic Frontiers being one of those games. Hi-Fi Rush, we'll get to Hollow Knight, okay? I promise we'll get to Hollow Knight, probably. Ow.
Hollow Knight.
Hmm?
Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight. Have you played Hollow Knight?
A little bit of it.
I tried playing it back like in 2015, whenever it came out, and I struggled. I died and then couldn't get like my body back. I couldn't defeat the dude to get my body back, and I was like, well, I was just sad. Just closed the game. That was before my Dark Souls era though, so there's a good chance that I'll completely dominate the competition now. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Otherwise I'm gonna be real sad. Here we go again. Would I like a new Sonic game? Maybe, if it's good. I always feel like one of the problems with Sonic games is that it's never quite collectathon-y as I would like it to be. You know, like if they were like, hey, here's Sonic, here's a world, you have to go collect 9 big rings in the open world and, you know, kind of make it a, you know, like Super Mario Odyssey-ify it almost. And, you know, maybe like, maybe there is only a limited number of rings per level. Huh?
You know they did.
With
like Mario
Sonic.
Odyssey, the Sonic.
Yeah, they made Sonic Frontiers, yeah?
Yeah.
I haven't played it yet, but like, I don't know the depths that they go to when it comes to like collectathon.
I don't know if you'd like it.
Well, okay. I think I'll like it, but I still, from what I've heard, the storyline isn't really amazing.
Yeah,
They were basically like, hey, Sonic is super saturated. Let's put it in a world where everything's desaturated. And you sit there and you're like, you know, that just makes him feel incredibly alien. Like
Out
the
of
world,
place, yeah.
the world feels alien from what I've seen, and it doesn't seem to fit the vibe whatsoever. I think I'd still have a good time playing it, but I got 3 beaks in that one. God damn.
Cookie Run Kingdom.
Huh?
Yuri.
Yuri?
Yeah, Yuri.
About what?
You know. Cookie Run Kingdom.
What?
What are we struggling to understand here?
You say Cookie Run Kingdom?
Yeah.
Yuri.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Cookie Run Kingdom. Do you know what that is?
No.
It's like a gacha sort of system.
Right.
It's about cookies.
I do like cookies.
Different types of cookies.
I do like other types of cookies.
And they have different personalities and stuff, and you collect them.
Why do the cookies... I can't eat them if they have personalities.
Well, you're not meant to eat them.
What?
Not meant to eat them, because, like, they're like the kingdom people.
Well, what's the point of having cookies then?
The idea is that you like them for their personalities and like the way they look and stuff.
Okay, but like, what if I wanted an actual cookie? Is that considered cannibalism in
And
that
I'll buy
world?
you a cookie.
Oh, I like cookies. Okay.
Yeah.
Yay! But yeah, I understand. Like that is. I just like. I don't know. I'd rather eat a cookie, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
Sonic Generations, good or bad? I don't know. Is that a specific game, or is that a... I forget if that's a specific Sonic game, or if you just mean it in general.
You did it!
I always find it weird to think that, like, once upon a time, Adara and I were, like, at least fairly, like, into, like, the whole Sonic stuff, and then there's, like, cut to, like, you know, 14 years later, and it's like, it's not all it's cracked up to be. I say that. I still really like Sonic colors. That's one of the ones I would love to go back and play, I reckon. Game? Oh.
Game.
Game. I don't know anything about it. Stop in your tracks, Chatakabra! Do.
Video.
If I do manage to go to this artist's stall tomorrow and like make some irresponsible decisions and buy stuff, I will put pictures. I will be posting pictures. So let's pray for me that I can have the opportunity to at least make the decision on whether to make bad decisions or not. This is also the same person I bought a ton of like keychains off of, like, I crowdfunded their like they have like pins and stuff, and I'm like, what do I don't really have like a thing I'd put pins on, like, I'll figure out something. Maybe that's something I should have talked to Aelin about. She'd know what to do. God, saying it like that makes me think of like, I don't know, like Blue's Clues, where it's like, let's talk to blank. They'll know what to do. It's like, what? Stop in your tracks, Chasakabra. What do you think you're up to? Do.
I'm wondering when I'm gonna play DMC Devil May Cry. Because it's new to the marathon this year.
What marathon? What?
My marathon, my annual marathon of the Devil May Cry series.
Right. What are you adding?
DMC Devil May Cry, which is a reboot. They rebooted the series terribly.
Wait, so you're playing through like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the HD version? Is that what you're saying?
No. Reboot, not remaster. As in, they rebooted the story, the character design, the combat a little bit. Well, apparently the gameplay's not that bad, but I hear the story is dog shit. I haven't included it normally in my previous playthroughs because I didn't own it, but now I do. So...
Alright, let me know if you
So you don't know how that's going to go, because it could
I
just
don't.
be bad.
I'm excited. Oh, it's gonna be awful story-wise, but I'm sure the gameplay will be fine. Like, I've seen some of the cutscenes. It's bad.
Amazing.
It's still not as bad as the gameplay of 2, though. I would rather play this than sit through DMC 2, but I gotta do it. It's part of the marathon. One stream, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Watch
That's fair. I'm amazed you have the tolerance for it.
Yeah, I figure if I get through the really, really bad, it just makes the really, really good even better.
True. True. Honestly, I used that Kingdom Hearts 1 analogy, but that was
Yeah.
honestly like replaying through that. God, that must have been like 2 years ago now. I'm not sure anymore. Like that was like one of like replaying through that game was one of the realizations I had where I was like, man, I need to stop like replaying the same games over and over again because, you know, like I enjoy them, I play through them, but there's usually a point where I have to like it's so painful to get through, and I'm like, do I want to bang my head against a wall or do I want to open up Pokemon? And the answer is usually open up Pokemon.
Yeah. Why is my Devil May Cry frozen? What? Oh, there we go. Do I play as Lucia this time? Or do I want to do the stupid Dante route?
You can play as 2 different people?
Yeah, there's on the original PlayStation 2, it came with 2 discs. One disc let you play as Dante, one disc let you play as a new character named Lucia, which they never brought back because the game was awful.
Oof. So I mean, the storyline was that bad? Like, was Lucia playing as Lucia bad, or?
I don't know, but Devil May Cry 2. Okay, just for context,
Right.
there is a recap in 5 because obviously 5 was like a huge step generationally.
But also, like, a lot of people, that was where people started actually picking up the series and was like, oh my god, this looks interesting.
They wanted people to be able to enter it in a way that without having to play all the previous games.
Right.
So they included a stylistic recap which had like some cool visuals and
Yeah.
you know, not cutscenes per se, but they had like some other stuff. So to give you an understanding of how bad DMC2 was, in that recap, it starts with Devil May Cry 1. It gives a huge recap, and it says like this happened, this happened, this happened. Story beat, this happened. Here's some background, etc. Oh no, it starts with 3 because that's canonically what happens first in the story.
Right. And then the prequel and the prequel.
That is the prequel, yeah. 3 is the prequel, then it goes to 1, which is the next game in the series.
Right.
And it gives more details and it explains everything that happens in 1. And then it gets to 2, and it's a single sentence, and then it goes on to 4.
Seriously?
Yeah, I will find you the recap, and we can watch it before you dip.
That is really funny.
Not the whole recap, just at least that, like that section. DMC5 recap.
Just we don't talk about DMC2 and then just end sentence.
That basically feels like that, yeah. These are story summaries. I need to find.
In saying that though, I kind of like respect the makers of the game series and stuff to be like, hey, we tried that, y'all
like,
didn't like it.
We fucked up.
Yeah. You know, like I feel like usually people just stick to their guns and say, yeah, no, like, Sora is Roxas is Kyrie, like, you sit there and you're like, I'm gonna slam my head into the bench.
Trying to find, what's it called? DMC5 story recap. I could also just launch the damn game and show you. I don't know. It's like I'm not seeing anything on YouTube, which is a little annoying. Maybe if I look it up on Google, DMC5 in-game recap.
Better. Oh, I think I let him go. Oh no. Better.
Oh, this is a big one that mentions all the manga and stuff. Oh, that's
Damn.
not.
Respect.
Ah, I found it. It's very funny.
Alright. Give me a second.
It's the most replayed in the thing.
In the timeline.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes if you don't mind me borrowing you for that long.
Before, during stream or after stream?
Either is fine.
I was gonna rage you once you started stream.
Might be better to do it in stream.
Alright. Have a good night, Tam. Take care. Sleep well.
Good kill, by the way.
Man, just thank you.
Yeah.
Why does it say I need 8 Chartacabras? You know what?
You
We'll
need
find out.
8 carapaces, that's why.
Yeah, I'm like, why? What for? Oh, I think it's for one of the I want to, not gems. The God, what's the word?
Investigations?
No. Gems, the things that like you could have +3 divine blessing, divine intervention, talismans. It's probably for a talisman. Yes, I need it for a Chatacabra exploiter. So that's weakness, exploit, charm.
And a Rathian ruby. Ooh.
How can I serve? Should I begin?
Watch this.
Allow me to
Investigate.
There we go. That means I have to mute your stream.
Bum,
I did
bum,
find
bum,
the
bum.
official recap,
Wait,
by the
you
way.
didn't have my stream muted?
No, I was listening to both of us just to see how big the delay was.
Oh, right, okay.
Stuff
Like,
that.
there's, like, there would, like, be an echoing around in your ears. Like,
It's a very quiet echo, and the delay was enough that it wasn't a bother.
okay.
Besides, I wanted to hear the game. Me.
Meow.
Meh. Alternatively, you can screen share this, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you, and you can just throw it up on stream. Easy.
yeah. Okay.
Where there you are. Oop. I was gonna screen share it, but I think this is easier. Which means I can, in fact.
Ignore all my tabs. Please.
Yeah, please.
This isn't gonna copyright music, right?
No. You'll be
Comes the
fine.
Emperor of the Underworld, for the sake of mankind, the demon who would prove victorious.
This is like a story originally before the game.
Demon was the Dark Knight Sparta. Sure. Sparta's legend spread, and the legendary Dark Knight was revered by mankind. But as the years slipped by, the memory of his deeds and the existence of demons faded from memory. Really? After 2,000 years, the seal of the underworld began to weaken. The demon Emperor Mundus sent his minions. Sparta's human wife Eva stood no chance against the demons and lost her life. One of Sparta's children, Virgil, went missing. The only survivor was Dante, Virgil's twin brother.
And then it moves on to what happened in 3, which, you know, spoiler alert, obviously, and I'm not playing it yet, but this is the important thing is to note how long it goes for, right?
Right, yeah.
Then you got 1.
Oh god, so loud.
Was it loud?
Sometime later, a mysterious and beautiful woman appeared at Dante's door. Of course she did. The woman's name was Trish, and she bore a striking resemblance to Dante's deceased mother. Really?
Yeah, apparently. It's so stupid.
She led Dante to Mallet Island, where Mundus had been sealed away. And Dante faced a gauntlet of Mundus's minions, all of whom fell to the devil hunters in inordinate strength. One such as
Again,
so fucking
like
loud.
the amount of information that we're getting.
In face of Mundus's cruelty, Dante's anger erupted like never before. It's coming up. true power Dante inherited from his father Sparta was unleashed, which was used to seal Mundunus away once more.
Alright, you ready for the recap for 2?
Yeah. Dante then returned to hunting demons with Trish and Lady at his side. Many demons continued to invade the human world, but not even demonic rulers rivaling the powers of Mundus could match Dante's strength.
This is where it starts for 2.
All was at peace in the human world, but not for long.
That's it. That's it. That's it. And it's fucking funny.
Oh my
God. On launch day, watching this recap, you would not believe how hard I fucking laughed.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's so funny.
It's so funny to literally just obliterate it from existence entirely.
They were like, oh, this happened. Next.
Yeah, moving on.
Moving on. Like, oh my god, it's seriously so funny.
Oh my god. Respect. Gotta have guts to
They also
backtrack
don't
that
acknowledge
hard.
the reboot that I'm gonna play for obvious reasons, because it's not part of the canon. It's a reboot.
That's fair.
It's like what they did with Crash Bandicoot. They were just like, oh, the 4th game's coming. What do you mean? The other games you played? Nope.
What about 3.5? Nope, doesn't exist.
The official canon for Crash Bandicoot is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
Damn. Wait, how many other side games are there then?
Wrath of Cortex, Twin Sanity, Skylanders, if you count that. What else was there? The Mind Over Mutant, Crash of the Titans. These are literal games, by the way, and none of them are canon.
It's hard to believe that you're just like listing off these things and they're like, yeah, no, just side fodder.
Side fodder because it was handled by different devs until they decided, okay, we're buckling down. We're gonna make a canon game, guys. And then they did.
They did.
To the point where they called the game It's About Time. It also was, in fact, about time. Who would have thought?
Oh, I never put that together.
Yeah. Yeah. May Cry best game? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know if I like 5 or 3 more. I think I like 5 a lot, but 3 is really good. Yeah, look at that cloak. That's awesome on you.
I love like any type of cape, cloak.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Let me find some that fit these pants. That's yeah. That slaps.
It's giving yes.
A vibe.
Yes. It's giving a vibe.
Colors. I need to change the colors though.
Yeah, what colors are you gonna do?
I don't know. We'll see. Gonna see what matches the vibe.
My recommendation, Austin, if you're gonna play the Devil May Cry games, literally play it 1 through to 5. Suffer through 2. It is worth it.
What am I changing the color? Oh, the
2
arms.
sucks,
Okay.
but we accept it sucks, and it makes it so much better when we get to the really good stuff.
Heck yeah.
Start wait. I'm not sure I understand, but I wouldn't wait. Sorry, I'm talking to your chat while you two get customs on.
No,
That's
you're
okay.
fine, you're fine. I'm just listening. Now looking at these different like textures, my brain's like, does it work?
The bow at the back doesn't work with the rest, but otherwise everything's really nice.
Well, that's why I'm like, from the behind, you know, like if you just enjoy it like aesthetically, it looks alright. Just
the
don't.
front looks really nice. The back doesn't.
I saw the waist piece and I was like, I could do something with this. Now it's like, what happens if I just take the pants off? Oh, that's right.
You could just take the pants off.
Gone pants.
Like you don't gotta, but
I love that these just look like pajama pants. They look like real comfy pajamas. I'm like, yes, please.
Oh wait, that looks really good with the set. What do you mean? Use that.
What? No.
Pajama pants, yeah, that works.
Nah.
It's giving Bushido.
Yeah. Robot.
I want to make the Ardean Greaves work so bad.
I'm gonna think of it. I think I unlocked a new waist piece that I wanted to look at.
Which one?
It was the other Chotacabra one. I believe. Yeah, this one's it's like, hey, I got a jacket wrapped around me. Sweater.
It is 11:17, by the way.
Yes, I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, I'm gonna let you do your end of stream thing.
Yeah.
While I get ready to start.
And I will rate you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Have a good stream.
Thank you. I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And then there was me, just hanging out, you see. Never even know where we've been. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Anyways. What's this? Wait, what? No, this is a joke, right? What? Oh, okay, for next year. I was confused for a second. Sorry, Con just posted a message saying, hey, GTA 6 is set to release on May 26th, and I read only the 26th part, and I was like, what? That's really soon. But yeah, I was like, why is that like the picture? And then I was like, oh, 2026. So they're saying it comes out a year later. Damn, good on them. Honestly, we don't need, I think we can all agree when we say that we don't really need GTA 6 this year. In my humble opinion. That's just because I don't really care about it, and I also think, you know, she'd be right, you know, like, I think there's plenty of opportunity for like the game to like grow, like to get better, and you know, like giving it more time to be good is the best way to like help it, I guess. I can't figure out. I mean, I guess this one looks alright. It's sad, but I'm still missing so many pieces. It's kind of sad with the waist pieces, I feel, where like some of them seem like really like over the top, I guess. Like they're either like really big waists or they're like not really big waists. I mean, sure. I'll add it. I'm not a huge fan of it, but there was another thing I wanted to do, which was with the new mess. And then I'll go to bed, guys. I wanted to do some kind of outfit based on this. I'll keep the cleric arms. But which pants do we want? I feel like I need something that's, yeah, kind of like subtle like that. Actually, that looks pretty good just as is. And then if we change the wings to be blue, it'll be pretty. Why does it say reds on here? I find that very hard to believe. I don't see any red on the waist, specifically the waist. Oh, it's like changing like the center of the, that is so minute, it like you can barely see it. I kind of wish I could make it look a little bit more like cyan, if that makes any sense. Keep it like that. And then this one goes like that. Yes. Yeah. Slay queen. Let's go. Do I have a... Yeah, no, that's the waist piece, and that's the pants. Yeah. Okay. I need to try, like, doing a thing with this character at some point. God, look at all my feathers. Man, guys, I'd love to be a bird, but I also feel like if you have like too many wings as a bird, like it's gonna get crowded, you know? Alright guys, it's bedtime. I think we all want to rest now, don't we? Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Have a lovely night's sleep. Have a lovely weekend. And I'm just quitting out of the game, don't mind me. And yeah, I will see you all on Monday. I'm gonna think about what I want to play. I still feel like I'm gonna end up going back to Oblivion, but as I said, I was still kind of anticipating I was still anticipating to play Hollow Knight and stuff like that too, so I don't really know. I don't know what the vibe is. I need to sit and think about what my vibe is at right now. But I also have, I have a lot of work next week, so I'm only going to be doing like short streams for at least the first like 3 streams, so it's kind of like Pokemon or sticking with Oblivion is fine. Kingdom Hearts game? No. I'm not going back and playing that. If I go back and play any, it's going to be, I'm only going to replay 3 leading into 4 coming out. That's the only way. I've got plenty of other new games I'd rather play. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Take care. And I will see you all on Monday, okay? Bye-bye. I need a shower. Love you, Lone.